Hey everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana and let's dive into this 861st stream, shall we? Yes, we shall. This is impromptu. This is unplanned. This is probably going to be a bit of a train wreck at the beginning of the stream, but let's see how well I can improvise. You see, here's the deal, my friends. My mic is not in the right spot there. But I happened to get home and I decided I would check in on Twitch. And I was very excited because I saw some of my favorite people playing online. Dash Magnum, Dark Solid X, Crazer7, all playing a game that Dark Solid X gifted me with the explicit intention that I would actually dive into it in a stream with them for all of you. Well, the stars may have aligned, my friends, with this spooky game, which is why you see the red and purple theme around me, and my scary face, this visage of doom, if you will. And we are going to be playing V Rising. Okay, look, this is not my typical game. This is a vampire game. Vampires, oh my gosh, spooky, too spooky. Then again, I did play Castlevania, and I quite enjoyed it. But anywho, Pixel Knight comes on in with a suit playing jazz. Welcome to Mana After Dark. I don't know where the suit came from. And I think you're right. This is Mana After Dark, which is also why this is the shirt that I am currently wearing. It seemed appropriate somehow. And oh my gosh, Chrono, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Chrono coming in from across the planet. And Kokichioma, how's it going? Hey, it's good to see all of you. Look, I apologize if you're going, what's this? This is Mana. He's the clean streamer who plays the wholesome games. I don't know, this might actually be fairly wholesome, but it's spooky, and I don't typically play spooky games. So this is my disclaimer. I don't typically play spooky games, but I'm playing them tonight because some friends have asked that I do this, and we are playing V Rising, okay? So this is just for tonight, probably a one-off. Maybe we'll play it again at another point, but don't expect this as a big recurring thing, but there you are. So with that out of the way, I am going to join into the voice chat here. Give me a second, and that's right, Pixel Knight. Hello.
Hi. I've seen some of them. Hey, we got a Mana.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Now.
Hey, Mana, how's it going? Happy Saturday evening.
That's
for those who
yes.
are still in that time zone.
How are you doing, Dash?
I'm doing all right.
What was that, Crazy?
I'm gonna ask later. First, saying hi.
Okay, and Solid. I'm just getting some audio levels adjusted too, so this is all good.
No problem.
Okay, cool. Is my audio okay?
Your audio sounds good. Dash, would you mind saying a few things?
Yeah. Actually, I want to. Sorry, Length, but I replied in chat because I didn't want to talk over Crazer. But yeah, don't worry about distracting. You know, that's part of the fun of being a streamer is balancing talking to chat, talking to other streamers, talking to the game sometimes, talking to myself, muttering
We're jugglers.
incoherently.
Streamers are jugglers.
I've enjoyed watching so far. Awesome. You know, I've been enjoying Resurgence. It's just, again, because of that weird crash, I would again recommend probably PS5 over PC right now. I've heard some other people on PC have had the occasional weird issue with Resurgence. Great game. If you want a game where you are given, you know, very difficult decisions that may or may not cause terrible things to happen to the NPCs on the crew, you know, it definitely, you know, fills that. If you're a big fan of the old Telltale games, you know, where again it's you know, very well animated, but you know, every so often you have to make a terrible choice. Then this feels right up the alley of one of those. But for Star Trek, you know, so I've been having fun with it. It's just I will probably not be streaming it again right away, just because again I want to make sure those crashing issues are dealt with. It was like right at the 2-hour mark too, which was the most tragic thing about it. It was like I had gotten in and was doing great, having a blast, and then just boom, had to cancel the stream because like I couldn't even bring. Granted, now that I know what happened, I could probably solve it much more easily now. But I had to like have someone look at it and be like, "Oh, it's your graphics card. It got disabled somehow." I'm like, "Oh, probably as a safety measure from the crash." So I could probably deal with it if that happened again. It's just I'd rather not have it happen again if I can have any choice in the matter. Anyway, is that enough talking? Did I talk too much? Sometimes.
Dash, you
A
can
little bit
talk to your heart's content, my friend. Just
Oh,
keep
good,
talking.
good,
Just
good,
keep
good, good,
talking.
good, Just keep talking. Just keep
That's right.
talking.
Exactly. You know what I'm
Look
going for.
behind you. Just keep talking.
It would seem like we can actually spend quite some time speaking in order for Mana to get the levels right. Is that right? Yes, good.
Yeah, that was perfect. You knew exactly what I was trying to do there. I think I got the levels all down, dialed in. This is a nice impromptu sort of stream for me, but thank you for letting me hop into the parade here.
Of course.
So-
You know, Mana, actually, I'm trying to wake up Memory because she went to bed, but I know that she's gonna regret missing having you
no.
here, so
Memory.
Oh, poor memory. She had a long day too.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes, she had such a long day. I'm pretty sure she's like the closest thing to dead right now.
Oh no.
I
That's
would
no
say close,
fun.
but it's just not.
Well,
I mean,
as
it
people
is when you are actually enjoying the rest.
That's true. That's true. As people can see who are in the chat right now, this is a vampire game with a scary looking vampire with a skull on the main play screen here. Scooter, I was a part of the server at one point, but maybe there's a new server address now. I'm not quite sure.
The game got overhauled. Everyone had to start from zero.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so everything I put into this to try to actually be
Sorry.
ready for the stream was for naught. Sweet. Okay. Perfect.
I mean, yes.
Sorry you had
Okay.
to find out this way, Mana.
Hey, you know what? This is the best part of streaming is the impromptu improvisation and finding out that you are completely behind the eight
doesn't
ball.
matter.
Because we're doing it live. Everybody was doing it live. Everybody was improvising, doing it live. Sorry.
Oh, I was about to say something, but I remembered. No, man is here. It's probably live. Ah!
All right, so I
One way
go
we'll
to
say it on
online
my
play.
stream, man.
Wait, do I go to online play
Yeah,
or private game? Right, private game.
No. It is
you got me, Langsford. Sorry.
okay. So my DM and Discord.
Yep,
If
yep.
you scroll up, just the direction up there.
Oh, and then direct connect. I gotcha. Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, I see.
And then I'll put in the new IP, not the old one.
Perfect. Yes, thank you. I'm
Okay.
putting that in.
Awesome. AFK for a minute, go and get a drink. No problem. Enjoy that, getting that drink, Langsford. I'll see you back when you get back.
So how's everyone's streaming going?
Going well. Going
Pretty
well.
Denny.
Nice. Would you all like to introduce yourselves for anyone who might be popping in on my chat?
Who first?
Sure. You want me to go
Dash.
first?
Yep.
Sure. Hi, I'm Dash Magnum. I am a family-friendly-ish. I will be family-friendly. The game may or may not, but I'll warn you ahead of time. I'll at least do that for you. Tend to play a lot of RPG games, mainly with a sci-fi bent. Regular games played on my channel are things like Star Trek Online, Star Wars: The Old Republic, other Star Wars games, other Star Trek games sometimes, even some mecha-inspired games. So if you like that kind of stuff, I usually stream Mondays and then sometime around the weekend. The weekend day is usually a bit of a floater. Weekends, right?
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, that is me. I pass it on. I pass now the conch onto somebody else.
Solid?
You first.
Okay. So, the one not streaming here and one who went through quite a thought process to consider if I was still going to be a streamer. Crazer7th. Not family friendly. Don't look me up on Twitter, by the way. Never. That's it. My stream is very welcome. One, I'm not doing it right now because last time my PC crashed. I was about to fall asleep when we started, so I just didn't stream. But mostly what I do, I do variety. I do a lot of challenges, RPGs. For example, right now I'm doing a challenge to get to the maximum level in the Lane of Dragoon on the first area of the game.
Ooh,
I calculated
nice.
that if I get 100 battles a day, it's gonna take me a year.
Oh,
That's a lot.
So yeah. RPGs, action games, Potty Mouth, Sailor Mouth, but that's on my realm. Here, I respect Bana enough to not do any of that.
Thank you so much.
But you will see, the same vibe being here. So I'm gonna be the family-friendly version here. Don't get that impression when I'm not in a family when I'm outside of a family-friendly stream.
There you go.
Torch goes to solid.
cool. Okay, hi, I'm Doc Alex, and I play a variety of games from Minecraft to Street Fighter, and I'm mostly family friendly. I'm only not when I'm like playing something super frustrating, like Tetris 99.
Ooh, that'll do it.
Oh,
That's-
Tetris! Oh, I don't want to see you playing Kirby, dude. Ooh.
That's good stuff. But Tetris 99, to be fair, you are really good at it. And I am very frustrated every time I play that game. Just saying.
I've heard of this cheater, so honestly, it's fair to get frustrated by an unfair game.
Hey,
Well,
Middle Ryan Cluster.
The thing about Tetris 99 is that it's supposed to be my relaxing game.
Yeah. How's that work
I
out
love
for
that you
you?
say that. I love that you say that because you know what's the most relaxing game I've ever played?
Uh-huh.
Dark Souls.
Oh, nice.
You see,
You know?
the game that's known for being so hard, and I fall asleep because it's so zen.
Stillwell's here. Middle Ryan Cluster's here. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, Metal Ryan.
This is an
Hey.
unplanned stream.
Welcome.
My apologies to everybody. Yes, if you are hoping to get sleep tonight, you might not for two reasons. One, Mana is up late. Two, this game is a little spooky, so.
Well, to be fair, you're the spooky one.
Yeah, that's true. Look at this face. Look at this face.
You know, the thing is that we live in a world of spooky.
There you go.
Because, like, we are vampires, but humans are many and they're good hunters. There's monsters and
You know?
corrupted people that hunt vampires for dominance, and so it's like all the monsters are fighting each other. Welcome to Van Helsing.
Well, I am just waiting for this game to load right now because
Takes
it
a long
is,
time.
yeah, it's the first time since the update. I actually just updated this game yesterday. So thankfully it's all, downloaded. It's just, it's doing the pre-warming of the shaders right now is what it's telling me. So, oh,
Man,
I
the
even have to
shaders
create
always
my
have to.
character. Oh, I have to recreate my
Yes.
character, everybody. I
Yeah,
have to
sorry.
really start.
They redid everything.
I was so ready to dive in with you. I set everything up. I didn't realize I must have just missed it.
No
Well, that's
worries.
okay. Welcome everybody to Character Creation with Mana. You'll see this for about 45 minutes,
Creation
and then
of
you'll
Mana.
get 3 minutes of gameplay. It's gonna be great.
That sounded weirdly biblical. I just said the creation of mana.
Yeah, I like that. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be a thing here. All right, so
This is gonna be a doozy.
yeah. Let me just go ahead and set up a couple of things real quickly. And I'm just trying to get my my chat set up so I can see all your chat, which I'm doing that right now.
Oh yeah, get the Khadgar link. Good idea.
Cat-
And Langford, I love you that you introduced yourself in my chat as well. I
I have
appreciate that. Wow, 15 years on WoW, dude.
Amazing.
That's an
Nice.
accomplishment. Not at the moment. Taking a break, it sounds like, but nothing wrong with that.
Dude.
Hey,
mean,
and there's
I-
Mana
I'm
in my chat. Welcome, Mana. Hello, hello.
I may not have a Khadgar link here, but I have a little kitty cat on my lap.
Oh, that sounds great.
Her name is Fiona.
That sounds
My
fantastic.
mom
nice.
is jealous. My mom is jealous of me because Fiona doesn't like even with my bro. She's like, no, like I don't know if I want pets. Then she looks at me, bam, she, like head bunks. She just falls on me, and then she looks at me. Imagine a cat. Okay, imagine you're laying on your bed, and there's a cat that jumps on your bed, flops sideways, looks at you, and starts like with one hand crawling towards you because he doesn't want to get up. And then he just cuddles.
You do it for me.
Yeah, like,
That's
come
really
on,
adorable.
get over here.
Truly no lazier an animal.
Majestic creatures.
That reminds
Can't
me
live
of
without 'em.
My
She's
cat.
licking my nose. Fiona just licked my nose.
Aw.
Aw.
oh,
She's my little baby. Andrew, Fiona. Mwah.
All right,
Well, back
and good
then-
news, I did get my Khadgar link up and running, so anyone who wants to
Nice.
join in the fun for all of our channels here, you can just !MT, and that's going to get nothing. It's not going to work. Hold on.
Much of the same.
I thought I had it
Nothing.
working. Let's try that again. There we go. Now
All
it'll
it takes is one letter off.
work.
The whole thing.
Oh
Hey,
my
Chrono,
god.
Chrono might be going to Tokyo to a mall or space museum. Maybe I'll get some more pictures. Right on,
Whoa,
Chrono.
dude.
That's awesome. That is
Yeah.
super cool.
Dude, you reminded me of a South Park episode. People who
dear.
annoy you. That's all I have to say.
I annoy you? That's not fair.
No. They were saying like when one letter can make a whole difference. People who annoy you, people who nag you, you know, a nagger.
Uh-huh.
One
Okay.
letter.
Oh, hey, whoa,
don't need-
two.
we
No,
don't need to
no,
keep
whoa,
going.
stop. This
You
is Mana After
know-
Dark, but no. All right.
We
I
were
didn't
having
say
a
anything.
fun
After
stream
dark?
here,
I didn't say anything,
and
man.
then
And then everything just
it's an
went
aggressive
to
episode.
pot. All right, let's go here. I'm going to
That's what.
do character creation. Let's try a little character creation and see how this goes.
the creation of mana.
I'm so excited, actually. I really do love this. it's
Okay.
it's one of the best parts.
Man, I need to
Yeah.
make a religious question.
Oh. Well, this really is Man After Dark. Oh boy.
Yes.
Okay.
You're
do this.
Catholic and you don't. You pray on stream.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. So, which day is the day of? How do you say it? Sabbath? Sabbath?
Sabbath?
I don't know how. Yeah. Which day is it of the week?
Sabaoth.
It's well, that's an interesting question for the Jewish people. It would be Saturday. For most Christians, it would be Sunday, and
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, because you know,
Yeah.
for those who don't know, I'm Catholic too, and of course the day of prayer is Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so Sunday in Spanish it's called Domingo. Okay.
Yeah.
You know how Saturday is called?
Sábado.
Sábado.
Sábado. Yeah. Yeah.
Sabbath.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, we gotta pray on the day of the Sabbath, Domingo.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
I'm like,
Hold on a second, folks. Can I just take a moment and acknowledge that when you change the body type on your vampire, they do this little wiggle that I just kind of love. This little like arm wiggle. Look at this.
Oh yeah, they shrug your shoulder.
oh yeah.
Oh, well.
Nice.
No,
It's so good. It's
Little,
just
little wobble.
wobble, 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 wobble.
it's really good. I like it. You can play as a
Nice.
Dorito in this game, Pixel Knight says. That's right.
Yeah.
You can play as a Dorito. You can play as a two
Are you a
Doritos.
Are you a Dorito or a clock?
I wait, a clock?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's like an
Dorito.
hourglass. An
Time clock.
hourgurglass. Yeah,
An
right.
hourglass.
I got you. I
Okay.
follow you.
That's what it was. My bad.
No, that's all good.
Sorry. It's just, it's called, I just forget the word.
Yeah, it's all good.
Because it's called a stand
Would you
clock.
call-
BRB.
Two Doritos, Dos Doritos,
Dos Doritos.
No,
Or is that-
those Doritos.
or is that just two the bird people from the Zelda games?
Oh yeah. The oh gosh, no. What are they called?
Doritos, right?
Oh yeah, Rito. Yeah,
Rito?
that's right. Yeah, Rito.
Sorry, I need to probably roll my R's. Ritos.
I have no idea. I'm just saying
Okay,
things.
back. What did I miss?
You missed Mana
Also, we-
doing the jiggly arms.
Little wiggle.
No!
Yeah.
You child.
Face. Oh, we've got scary faces here.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
This spooky.
oh
This
gosh.
grin.
Ah! I don't like them. Ah!
Welcome to my domain.
so not happy right now. They're so scary. I'm gonna give them a nice.
I don't know what you mean. They're just really happy. You know, they're grinning from ear to ear, literally.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Sure. Yeah. Yep.
I can testify. That's what they're doing.
I don't
That's what I do
remember.
all day.
I don't remember what I made my last character look like. So this is gonna be just sort of. Oh, do I do a mohawk? But this is gonna be just
Ooh,
the way I do it.
punk fire.
Art of
Oh.
Mohawk.
Art of Mohawk. No, Mohawk of Mana is actually.
I know, but I just realized that Mohawk kind of has the M, so I was like, I could do further alliteration.
Metalryan
is
Cluster.
what you can do.
Metalryan Cluster asks how
Monahawk?
everyone's doing tonight. By the way.
Yeah, the
and
Monahawk.
Yes, this is gonna take a while. Character
Yeah,
creation,
doing well.
indeed.
I mean, you can just hit the dice and randomize until you find something.
But you know
more
what?
Or less, like I think that's kind of what I did.
I kind of dig that. I'm gonna go with that.
There you go.
I'm gonna make mine look not so vampire-like, kind of like she's got life in
Okay.
her. I'm trying to go for like
Just a fresh pyre.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's accessories.
are
Ooh,
lovely.
what? Like elf ear things.
I love that the last accessories are reference to Alucard from the anime Hellsing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you do
Ooh, I
got
like
those little round glasses. I think
go with
that's.
that.
Hold on, let me
Yeah, I have the big
I
glasses.
zoom in.
Big round glasses.
I think that's what I'm rocking. Or I'm rocking some of the glasses of some kind.
Okay, I think I've pretty well dialed in here. And Nora is the character name. You know what? I'm gonna keep that. This is Nora. All right,
We're gonna call it Nora.
everybody. I'm gonna be Nora. Do you like this, everybody? Look, let's take a look
Oh.
at this a little bit more.
I'm giving a thumbs
No?
up.
You give it a thumbs up. You like it? This is what I'm
Everything,
seeing.
buddy.
All right, create
You should add mana behind that. Nora.
Nora of Mana. Nora Mana. Nora Mana.
Mona.
Menorah? No,
Menorah.
sorry, that-
I can press space to wake up. What if I don't want to wake up?
Wouldn't you be?
The end. And it rolls
This
the
is
credits.
it. I'm enjoying my
You'll
snooze.
be coughing.
I'll be.
I heard that, Dark Solid. I
Good ending.
appreciate it.
That was good. I
Wait, what
missed
did you
that.
say?
It is the hour of the pun, and I am all here for it.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm waking up.
I have risen again.
Oh,
Cool.
oh, I've risen. Okay.
By the way, man, when you're ready to leave the graveyard, let me know which side of the map you're going to go to, and I'll meet you there and lead you to the castle.
The east side is closer to us.
East side would probably be the best one to go to, but let me know,
You
and
must
I'll
see
be
them
happy
when
to lead the way.
Yeah, at one point it's gonna tell you to leave the graveyard, and it's gonna show a map. You can click west or east,
Okay.
and yeah, go east.
And again, east. Go east,
Go
young
west.
man.
No, go east.
Ooh. Hello.
The most interesting
Go
of directions.
east. The
Oh, I've got a
the
clan
fifth cardinal
invite.
direction west.
Ooh. All right.
Hey, welcome.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up.
Us. One of us.
I think so.
I'm trying to figure out how to play this again. I've forgotten. Okay, so how do I
quick
jump?
rundown?
So,
You don't. You cannot jump as a platformer. You can only
Oh.
jump down
if you,
at a ledge.
if you get to the edge of a cliff, you can press shift to jump down,
Mm-hmm.
but there is no jumping in place.
Oh, hello. Oh, shift to jump.
Uh,
Shift is a different button altogether. Okay, I'm pushing it.
I'm afraid
Shift.
pale vampires can't jump.
Oh, how dare! Okay, and my comment was out of base. Excuse
I'm
you.
sorry. Is pale a race?
Oh,
Yes!
I didn't pick
I
up on
know.
that until just now. Oh, gosh, Dash.
You just said
I worked hard not to make it about just complexion and not.
Hey, but you
You're
know,
So
Implying-
excuse you, Crazer.
You're implying that me avoiding the sun to get this beautiful
Imply
color,
or implode.
I will implode. Yep.
okay, I am now
And I'm back.
currently. Oh, I just got plant fiber. Yeah, go me. Okay.
Yeah, you got grass.
All right. Now
Touched grass.
I
Congratulations.
touched grass. Oh, and there's a
How
skelly. Oh.
How fast can
Ooh.
you touch grass in V Rising?
Now, Mana,
Apparently, pretty
I
quickly.
don't want to alarm you, but there is a skeleton inside you right now.
No, no.
Don't make any sudden movements.
No
I
wonder
mean,
I
just
was
in general, probably don't do that.
No wonder
But,
I thought I was so attractive.
But just so you're aware, there's one inside you right now.
Whoa.
Just a little public service announcement.
Thank
That's all
you.
it don't mean to alarm you.
I was scared.
That's
There's a
like
rat over
saying-
here too.
That's like, this is a public announcement service. Thingy.
The
Thing.
more
This
you
is a
know.
thing. The more you know. Don't panic, but we're all gonna die. Thank you
Oh,
very
boy.
much.
Don't
Oh.
panic, but we're already dead. I'm dead.
Don't
Oh
panic.
boy.
But panic.
True.
So, I am currently being
In a
swarmed
graveyard.
by skellies.
Oh. One thing, Mana.
Good luck
Look
with
on the,
that.
on the top left. That is your quest log.
Oh,
Basically,
okay.
the game teaches you how to play by
Oh boy.
Not
Anime
a good
barrel.
place to be in help to
Yes.
man.
Oh, anime
Look,
barrel.
look, put those things here.
Hey,
Okay.
girl.
Mana, if you push R, you'll shoot a thing on your
Ooh,
hand.
really?
Shadow Ball.
It's true.
Yeah, with R and C,
Ooh.
you get your magic spells.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
And
C
with
is
space,
like a
you get your
counter.
dash.
So
I've-
if you hold C, no, you push C, and they hit you while you're in that form. It'll push them
It will
away.
make a shockwave around you.
Yep.
Yep.
And if you press
Okay.
R, you know it's a magic missile.
Okay. C. Oh, wow. That looked like it hurt. See ya, Skelly.
Yes.
Very
Got
good.
him.
Well done.
Our one weakness, puns.
You one weakness. You.
So, Anime Barrel,
You brought a
hello.
U to a.
How dare you speak like that of my one true strength?
Welcome to
Why-
this stream. This is Mana After Dark, but now during the day. In the game, anyways.
It is the daytime.
Okay.
This makes me think.
Well, I have to craft a sword.
Yes. So
Okay.
if you get tab,
Well, it would have been easier if that skeleton didn't decide to come and try and attack me. Let's try and do this again. Tab.
It's almost like he want to kill you.
Crafting.
yeah,
Ooh,
and then
bone
on
sword.
the top,
Yeah.
you can see crafting.
Oh, it's crafting. Oh, I gotta get
Yeah.
away. Oh, stuff can. It's not. It doesn't pause the game. Ah! It doesn't pause the
No,
game.
there's no way
it
to
does
hit
not,
that, hit that.
unfortunately.
Ah. Okay, I got a bone sword now.
I wish I could. I'm just staring at what used to be a staircase, wishing I had the ability to jump in there and help you, but
Oh no, really? Can you see me?
Yeah, this. Yes. Well,
You're in a
not-
tutorial area.
yeah.
Oh, so you can't come to me?
no, yeah. Unfortunately, once you cross that barrier and enter the non-tutorial map, you can never go back, as
You
they
can-
say.
Oh, so sad.
Once
Okay.
you grow up, you can never go back.
Oh. Animate Braille says I was about to sleep, but I had to jump in. Everybody, thanks for coming in. This is
It's
oh.
Saturday. We can.
right.
Getting a good night's sleep is a weekday thing, you know.
What? Why are they always
Not like you and me
attacking?
both have somewhere to be earlier in the
You're
morning
right.
tomorrow.
Exactly. All right.
But for this, we have coffee.
Saying like mana at night or stuff like that after dark, it makes me think of McDonald's and You. Remember that?
Yeah, I do
Where it
actually.
was Mac tonight. I still love that mascot, the Moonhead guy. who
Yeah,
played piano.
that guy was actually pretty cool.
Such a cool
Oh.
design.
What was his name? He had a name.
Mac tonight.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mana, if
Yeah.
you after you kill those skeleton, I'll tell you how to heal yourself.
Okay. Oh, am I making another bone ring? I don't know what's going on. How do I?
Yeah, you. I don't know if you could cancel it.
Okay.
I think
Oh, the skeletons
I can,
are.
but I don't remember how to do it.
Skeletons were
I
trying to
know we're
move
turning
the other way.
exactly lengths for
Okay, how do I heal myself?
Okay, you hold control,
Okay.
and then a wheel should pop out, and then you point to the blood
Oh my.
thing on the
Yep.
yeah, and then you'll heal yourself.
I would have if that skelly didn't come. Come on, dude. Rude. So, this is called
using
Mana
your blood reserve.
hijacking his friends' streams and being a typical noob.
Absolutely not. We invited you, lest you forget.
Mhm.
Aw.
We
well,
were the
thank
ones
you.
who begged you, like, please, mana, please, come play with us. So
Ow!
Big enough. Anyone but
you,
mana.
you have hijacked nothing.
To be honest,
To be
Do
honest.
you want to share a little bit about how this came to be, Solid? Since you're the one responsible for me playing this game.
oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
So we were playing. Let's see, it was I believe Christmas, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I hopped into your stream, and then you gifted me a sub on your Twitch. So I was like, okay, well, since we're trading gift, I'll give you a gift, and I gave you V Rising,
Yeah.
and we decided to start up a server to play together because I wasn't good enough to beat every boss by myself.
That's the
Same.
reason.
My blood
Sure.
reserves run low.
Hit me.
Now, I seem to recall
Veins run dry.
at one point I actually. Oh, I'm being raided.
Hold on to your hands.
We're
being raided.
Mana, have I
Well,
ever
it's
told
rated.
you
Going.
that you have Mana?
Yeah, what's
Have
up?
I ever told you that your alerts are extremely loud?
They're extremely loud and they're scary, but that's the point. They make me go oof.
Yeah, very family friendly.
Hey, Miss Bloop Tart and Tux, how are you doing? This book is overdue. Oh no. Do I have to return it? Welcome on in. How you doing?
Oh, why not? You know, if you pause the game, it doesn't pause.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, you are getting killed.
Okay, I'm not dead yet.
You're
I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead
You
yet.
are dead. You're getting just defeated.
Oh, okay, I'm okay. Okay.
Remember, vampires are undead.
Okay, so
Well, real
Wait,
quickly, I just
mana
want to
open?
introduce myself to the folks that just came on in. Apparently, my book is 549 days overdue. Ooh, the late fee shall be 80 cents and your kneecaps, which is terrifying. Look, everybody, I am a clean streamer with a focus on wholesome games, mostly Nintendo, retro, and original and official hardware, and indie titles. This is a little outside of my usual scope and comfort zone, playing some V Rising, but I've got some wonderful friends that are joining me tonight, and that is Dash Magnum, Dark Solid X, and Crazer7. So
Hey.
And we're here to help.
there we go. We're learning this game.
Yeah. Help. Sure.
They're helping. They're helping me. They're telling me what I need to do better.
Yeah,
But I'm out of
helping
blood.
you with ooh, there we're
Yes,
gonna have.
Mana, you're doing good. You just need to keep
Okay,
headbutting that rock.
okay, Mana, if you hit tab and go to crafting,
Yeah.
you have
Oh.
the healing save self.
Vermin salve.
Oh yeah. There we go. Okay.
I require
Okay,
more
then you can use
resources
that
to
to
move.
heal you
Oh,
too.
I need
You can also
more
just-
plant fiber.
Snack on a rat.
Yeah, you see
Apparently I can do
that?
that too.
Yeah,
Just
the
going,
thing is, you see the globe that's at the bottom center of your screen? That thing is your blood reserve. You need to, you're a vampire, so you need blood. You can
That's what they tell me.
eat rats.
Whoa, Tux, thank you so
Hearts.
much.
Tux 21 hearts, Tux 21 cheer, Tux 21 hugs.
Oh, Tux, thank you so much.
No.
Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you. Listen, please know that I am very grateful for the raid. I'd love to hear more about what you were doing tonight. Sorry, it's always tough to divide attention amongst people that you're talking to when you're collaborating and people in chat, but know you're welcome. Know that I appreciate the raid, and please let me know how things are going. Tux, thank you for the sub, and what else shall we say? Oh, please, yes, if you are on a PC, use that Khadgar link, !MT, and you'll see all of the different perspectives, which will be very good.
Thank you, Mana.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about the Khadgar link.
No, it's all good.
No, this might be a good time to repost. Actually, in all our, at least in my chat, it's been a while. People can.
Oh, thank you, Miss Bluetart.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Oh man, I'm doing so poorly at this. Thank you for that follow. I
Wow.
truly appreciate that.
Don't you worry, man.
I need to edit this so that we can take out the people who aren't streaming right now.
I got you
Okay.
covered.
Oh, hey, thank you, Dark Solid. You're awesome. There's a reason I made you a mod. I remember that now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're awesome like that, and you're on top of
You're
things.
awesome and
More than
amazing.
Well, thank you.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this from when I was playing before. It's all coming back to me.
Little by little, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
So
so,
here's
yeah,
a
you
little
got your-
background. I played probably a good hour of this. I'm dead.
Be the end.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
That went a little quicker than I expected. I don't think that happened when I was playing before. I was a lot more careful before. Anyway.
I think you had more blood before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be.
So
That helped too.
that's the
Good
thing
stuff.
when on the borders of the screen you see that's kind of like falling sand, stuff like that, like ash. That means
Yeah.
that you need blood, and you're losing
Oh.
health because you have no blood.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You're charging the blood because you have no blood.
Well, that was exciting, we'll say. That's what that was. Super exciting.
A
Super
learning
exciting.
experience, you know.
Miss Bloop says, we did a whole poll about the gender of Duolingo. I had to make people choose between boy, girl, and is a bird bro, ha ha ha. And also, Duolingo loves to gaslight people. What?
Whoa.
I don't understand it. like, isn't Duolingo an app for learning another language?
Yes, but they're
Right.
saying what app is what gender is Duolingo? I would say it's a guy just because of if it's an O in Spanish, it's a guy.
That's a very good point. Very good point.
That's a problem with English. No. Well, I guess
Was not a
maybe
pro- it's a
a
strength
bug
too.
that's also a feature.
Right.
It's, it's also a feature, right?
yeah.
Exactly.
More of a feature than a bug, I would say.
There you go.
It is
Makes certain
pretty
things easier, at
unusual that, for example, the term "they" in English is a pretty unusual thing in terms of most languages, in that it can actually be a singular, non-gendered term, which is pretty cool, actually. I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, which is why I often revert to "they" when I'm chatting with people in chat, because I don't know from a screen name, you know.
Yeah, honestly, they is extremely practical,
Mhm.
that term.
Right?
Because it... I mean, it's, the thing with English is that it's not implied, for example, that in Spanish, if you use the male articles,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like, or the, like, if you say him in Spanish, it might as well just be neutral. Because in Spanish, you have either male or female, so one of them is going to be genderless when you don't know the gender of the person.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's how it works. But in Spanish, no. I mean, but English, no. It's they, and it works.
This is true.
All right, I am crushing it. Let's
Okay,
see.
so Mana, after you kill those guys, you can make bone armor.
Yeah. Okay. Right on. I'm gonna do that.
You can
I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
some-
I really genuinely thought I was ready to like jump in with you guys because I had done all this work before.
No worries.
So
No, don't
You're-
worry about it.
I mean, literally,
Yeah.
once you leave the graveyard, you will be in the world with the rest of us. So you're not that far off either.
okay. Well, let's make all these cool things here, shall
I
we?
require more resources to make
Oh.
them.
Yeah, and then the glove and the boots, you gotta wait till you come out here and kill some wolves.
You
Oh,
do got to
okay.
get some of
Gotcha.
that raw leather.
All good. Now can I? Oh, it automatically equips, which is nice too.
Yeah.
Let's check out this cool new armor. What? That's it's like a rib cage.
Yeah, it's bone armor. With,
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
There's armor and then there's bones. Bone
I
armor.
mean, I guess it kind of works, but yeah. Oh man.
I mean, it's not necessarily good armor. You will replace it eventually, but
But
I mean, you
It's
can't
there.
say it's exactly what it says in the tin.
that's true. That's true. All right. Yeah, languages are always evolving. It's so true. Yeah. But yeah, I always find language to be an interesting thing, Tux. You know, just the idea that we can think and attempt to understand and make sense of this world only through this shared human endeavor of language. You know,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's whether we know many or only one language, it's still the same experience that all of our thoughts are somehow touched by other people.
Let me help you there.
Like to say, language evolves, but it happens slowly and over so many years because the language that our grandparents spoke is the same one that we're speaking today, just with slight modifications. So to actually have your English, because you know, if any of you guys travel back to English of Shakespeare, it would be incomprehensible.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that takes generations.
Well, Shakespeare is a little easier than like Chaucer,
Or the biblical
Or-
times.
or even
Oh my
harder
goodness,
would be
biblical
like
time.
going back to Beowulf. That's your old English there.
Yeah, dude, let's read the original writing of the Epic of what was it? The Epic of Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Who wants to
no,
read the-
you
Okay,
gotta
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
real
learn
test
your
now.
thorns. You know, your runic thorns, runic stems.
Yeah. Oh man, when would you know the family reading in of Art of Mana? We're gonna be reading the Tale of Genji, the original.
The Tale of Genji. Why
Wow.
why am I not actually? I'm drawing a blank. What is that again?
It's an erotic novel.
Oh, cool.
The first ever novel,
Hey.
though. The first ever novel, but the
Isn't that an Overwatch thing?
yeah, the,
Yeah, it's an Overwatch thing.
yeah, the
Crazy.
ninja guy is called Genji,
Crazy.
but it's not inspired by Genji. It's not actually. It's not inspired by Genji. They just shared the name. But yeah, it's the first ever novel, and it's about a guy, you know, the romance of a Japanese prince.
Well, not really my thing.
Honestly, not mine either. I just love the reaction.
So, yeah, I like what Miss Blooptart said here, which is so the more commonplace. Oh no, wait, before that, what I don't get with people so opposed to singular they is that they never seem to grasp that the whole point of speaking languages is to help navigate the world and make ideas and concepts easier to articulate. I think actually, if I recall correctly too, that the singular they has some pretty ancient examples.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like
Yeah.
a new
It's been a
phenomenon.
part of the language for quite a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Miss Bloop. And by the way, Miss Bloop then says, so the more commonplace non-binary identities are, the more useful singular they becomes. Yes, but I also understand, like, they is a great example, but I also understand, you know, when people say, you know, that it's kind of difficult, you know, to use the languages. The problem is that if you add too many variables, in the end, it adds too many steps in the language, so it's less practical to communicate. I know where it's coming from, but they is clearly not an example of that.
I kind of lost the plot there, but by the way, I am probably gonna die again. Where do
man,
I?
Can I recommend just making a beeline for the
Yes.
far right of the map?
Okay. Well, I can't
because
see the
once you're
map
out
right
of
now.
that graveyard,
Enter
just literally
Farbane
head to the.
Woods.
Yeah, that's the one. And,
Boom!
It'll give you a map. Pick the one on the east side, and
East Farbane Woods.
I promise things will get much easier. You will no longer be under constant attack.
I'm so happy. You've made me a very happy mana. Okay, I'm jumping down.
Like I said, we're here to help.
I don't see. I don't.
Yeah.
Hello, there's a
mana.
Crazer. Hello. I don't know where you came from. And please don't. Oh my gosh! And the Dash Magnus. Were you
Good
little
days.
rats? Was that you were
Yes.
just doing that? You
I
terrified me.
I was being cheeky and
I was trying to pick
spinning
up
as
a
a rat.
Better
rat.
yet.
I don't know how I feel about this. You dirty rat. And you
ain't
dirty
I a
wolf.
stinker?
You got me well. You look like Ganondorf. I like this. This is pretty cool.
I got this hitting the random dice. I'm Ganondorf with little glasses, or as I was about to go there. Man, it appears you have caught me mid suavemente.
That could be suave.
Oh
It's
my gosh.
a YouTube video that Crazer, I think you told me about, and then I found, and then I got obsessed with.
Hey, solid.
So,
Ooh.
it's basically a video where, imagine, going through the beginning of Tears of the Kingdom. Instead of finding, Ganondorf, like frozen, in place, he was in the middle of a salsa dance.
No spoilers. No
And he
spoilers.
stopped and went, hello there.
Actually, that
I see
is
you caught me.
hilarious.
Mid suavemente.
That's
Yeah, the thing is
hilarious.
that
And then
originally, so
I like
it has
that.
a little bit of backstory. There was this animation of that terminal montage, an animator on YouTube made, where it's a very, very erratic summary of Ocarina of Time. And as soon as Link grabs the Master Sword and gets sealed on the Sacred Realm,
Temple of Time. Yeah.
in the Temple of Time, the Triforce shows up and Ganondorf steps through the door, and then he laughs maniacally and starts doing a jump while some Spanish
Like flamenco music.
title No, it's the thing is that there's a bootleg a Nintendo 64 soccer game called Ronaldinho Soccer, and as the title card shows up in the game, and the narrator goes, ha 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 ha, Ronaldinho Soccer. It's a soccer instead of soccer. And
Oh, because of
as
the
soon as
two, the
Triforce-
double C.
yeah, it's so weird. But yeah, it's
So weird.
and,
Do
yeah,
a
Ganondorf
little dash to the shadow
finds,
here.
finds the Triforce, and then he does the laugh and does a dance while the Ronaldinho Soccer happens. And then
Oh my
it became
goodness.
canon that Ganondorf,
A little
He
dash
says
shadow
he's a-
to shadow here.
it's a merengue dancer. So
Okay.
then that same, you would see an animation of that same Ganondorf just dancing merengue while the song played on the background. Suavemente, bésame, yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez.
Man, if you need some blood, it's not terribly great blood, but you can snack on these wolves.
You know what's funny is I thought there was a way to
100%.
turn off the blood effects. Oh, I'm like getting hurt by something here.
That's impressive.
That's probably the sun.
Yeah.
Let me. Okay, hang on a
Good
second. Let me
news,
double
it's
check.
almost evening.
So I thought I had. Yeah, graphics. Here we go. Because I had done that at some point.
Oh, yeah.
I thought blood effects enabled. Oh, it is off actually. Yeah. So
There's always a little bit of blood.
there's a little. Just, I mean, I guess it's sort of the way that it would work when you're a vampire. I mean, you kind of
Yep.
can't get away from it. But all right. I do have to say this though. It is a pretty gorgeous looking game.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it's,
So much style.
yeah, it's very very stylized. I like that. So,
Is Mana part of our clan? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I
Oh
did.
yeah,
Gave
he
him
is,
the
he is.
invitation, so
that's right.
Whoops. My bad.
So Ms. Blue Tart says, "Are you enjoying V Rising so far? What is it about?" Well, I am enjoying it. I can't really say I've played a whole lot very attentively tonight, but I've played up to this point before and lost all that data when there was a big game update. But it's about, I guess, a clan of vampires trying to rise back to prominence. Is that the general gist?
Yes.
More or less, yeah.
And so I am one of the aforementioned vampires. I'm a nice vampire, though. I'm a good vampire. I'm Nora de Mana.
I'm a nice gang.
Yeah. I'm the kind of vampire that actually I don't drink blood. I prefer V8. Got to get my my vitamins. Yeah. Get that carrot juice.
Honestly,
good for the eyes.
I know. If vampires were real, there would be blood sold at the pharmacies, or supplement for
man.
that.
But no, I mean it's a pretty interesting game. I think the idea here being that you're trying to avoid the direct sunlight, which is probably fairly obvious. And I guess there's crafting involved, right? Like this is one of the big things about this game is it's kind of like what's the other game? With a V, Valheim.
Wow. This though is the type of crafting where you just need to get the materials.
How's it going? Vampires are
You need to get the
real.
materials turned.
Good point. I've watched every episode of Buffy and I know what life would be like with vampires. Well, fair enough, Langsford.
Don't learn languages. I used to be damn near fluent in Esperanto, but I dropped it. I also use children's shows and Duolingo to learn French.
There's
also.
a tank.
I can understand it to some extent, but not to be able to form any sentences, if that makes sense. It does. Like, I'm trying now to learn Japanese. By the way, if you don't know, my native language is Spanish, not English.
Sí. No igualmente.
So, yeah.
Igualmente.
Wait,
Grumpy
what?
Scotsman, good to see you.
¿Qué dijiste? Mana,
Hey.
¿puedes repetir lo que dijiste, porfa?
La biblioteca está
Nobody asked for the library in
aquí.
Spanish. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Está en mis pantalones.
Put your pants back up.
Hey, Grumpy Scotsman.
No,
No.
porque el biblioteca está en mis pantalones.
El biblioteca, carajo, es la biblioteca. The library is female.
There is a hilarious
Este
moment.
biblioteca
Mana.
Okay.
Come here, stand next to me.
es niño.
Okay. Look at the direction that I'm facing. Zoom out the camera by with the
Whoa!
with the scrolling wheel.
Oh.
Hold on. Yes.
We may want to back up. Back
Exactly.
off.
This guy is tough. We
Yeah.
can the three of us can take it out no problem, but it does it hard.
Not me.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you. Give that shout out to Grumpy Scotsman.
In Community, there's an episode where Dean Pelton is trying to learn Excel, and at the end of the show,
Remember that one?
after there's just this moment that's totally a non sequitur where Dean Pelton, after trying unsuccessfully to get all these people to join him in his pursuit of learning Excel, he just sits sadly out of the group, looking through a window with a tear in his eye. And there's this song in French, and it's something like, Excel, and in the French Canal, how I'll never learn Excel. I'm all by myself, and my thoughts are French.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Hey, mana.
Yeah.
I know that you're very low on blood, so remember, there's two ways to go about it. You either, there's some creatures that you can get, like this deer or the wolf. You can defeat, and eventually there's gonna be a prompt that says press F to feed.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Like press it there.
There you go.
Okay. There we are.
And blood can have percentile
Ta-da.
quality of purity. And now you see, your circle on the bottom is completely filled.
So now I can do this thing.
You don't
Let's
need
see.
to, but yes, you can.
All right.
Because your health is full.
Cool. Well, it's good to know that. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm now actually looking up the Dean's French thoughts to see if I can find. Oh yeah, I'm I'm dying because he's not learning Excel is one of the lines. Oh gosh. Anyway, all right, go look up that episode of Community. I won't belabor it anymore.
Or
Hey,
you just
Miss Bloop Tart,
rewatch
thank you
Community.
so
It's a great
much.
show.
Oh yeah, just rewatch the whole series. It's pretty great. Oh,
I think you were mentioning in a recent stream like that and Parks and Rec are kind of your comfort shows.
yeah, for sure. In
Or
terms
something
of
like
like
that, and they're-
comedies,
They're both really good.
yeah.
Hey, check it out. I'm gonna smash Mana in the most baddest way possible.
Wow. So yes, Ms. Bloop Tart, thank you so much again for that raid. I hope that you had a wonderful stream. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Again, you know, when you're doing the sort of collaborative thing, it can be tricky to stay connected here. But Ms. Bloop Tart, real quickly before you leave, can you share a little bit about your stream? And that way we know what to expect. I'm gonna pull you up here.
Yes, that's
And of course, a friend of Tux is a friend of mine. Pixel Knight says, question for everyone. What's the most unique take on a vampire you've seen personally? I might say the Batman Vampire Trilogy and Kamen Rider Kiva.
Ooh.
And Miss Bloop Tart's About section, by the way, really quickly, as you all ponder that question, says...
500D, yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, you're a fan of folklore and fairy tales. Ooh,
Oh, amazing.
Cool.
neat. I'm your not so humble librarian, helping any and all patrons who come through the Enchanted Forests. I do storytime readings, chit chat, and may game on occasion. Follow. I love it. Miss Bloop Tart does swear sometimes, can get loud, loves to chat and talk to themselves with some of the games they play. I'm a VTuber, they say, with my own lore and stuff, so my About section might seem absurd to you. Well, my About section seems absurd to you, so... Anyways, yeah, well, thank you so much. Again, thank you for the raid, and that's awesome. I'm excited. Big fan of books and libraries and things like that, and folklore and fantasy, so you got another follow from me so I can check out your stream sometime. All right, so, hey, team.
Yes.
Two things. It is now 11:18, and I think I've accomplished what an ordinary vampire may have been able to accomplish in about 5 minutes within this hour. I don't know how you're all doing. I also do have an issue where I've got a 3-minute ad break that's starting here soon. I've snoozed it already once. I can snooze it a couple more times, but that will mean I've only got seven minutes before I have to take a break. So,
Proposal for you, Mana.
yeah.
Right next to us here is a teleport pad that we
Okay.
can take to our castle.
Ooh.
How about we do that and then show you around, and then ad break after that. That'll at least get us. You hold F, and then if you scroll up on the map, you should see the Castle Wake Gate way up in the north, but not north past the
It's light blue.
body of water.
Ooh.
That'll
Okay.
go to our castle. And at least here you'll be safe, so you don't have to worry about like things attacking you.
And guess what, Mana?
Around
I
here.
already made a bedroom for you.
What? No way.
Nice.
Thank you. How hospitable.
Over here.
Ooh.
We'll always have to close.
Ooh.
Just-
Castle Heart. That's kind of creepy. Okay.
It's what we
Hey,
need to
Shield
maintain
Dude.
the
How you doing,
system.
Shield Dude? What's up, man?
Yeah, that's my servant.
Ah, Shield Dude. I love the name. Ooh, I can claim
Okay, exactly, because he has
Is my power.
a shield.
Shield Dude. I love it.
He's a shield dude.
There you go.
So this over here is your bedroom. Because the ones over there, we already made it and we had no more space. We can remodel later, but Here you can have anything. Oh,
Oh,
I
I got a
forgot to make
chest.
the freaking...
I got a chest.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna
Yay.
make torches.
Sure.
Miss Loop says, right, well, take care. I hope you enjoy your stream. Pixel Knight says, I'm not going to read DC versus Vampires or the Deceased series because they kind of feel like Marvel Zombies copies. And I stopped liking Marvel Zombies after they made sequel after sequel, and it's a similar thing with those books. Too many sequel books, way too fast. And Pixel Knight thought Shield Dude would have a crossbow.
That does
Disappointing.
remind me, I think the most creative use I've seen for vampires was actually a twist in a Marvel comic where you thought the gimmick was one thing based on the title, but the secret gimmick was actually that they were all secret vampires as well. And that is Marvel Apes.
Huh. Interesting.
Where the gimmick was essentially like, oh, they're all various apes and monkeys. And I think at the end of the series, the big reveal is, no, they're also all secretly vampires.
My goodness.
So
For maximum wackiness.
I just thought of my most interesting vampire story. Slight spoilers, but it's for an old Sherlock Holmes show. This was back when, what was his name? It was a PBS mystery, and I'm blanking on his name, who the actor was. Gosh,
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, help me out here. It's obviously post Basil Rathbone and all, and pre.
Right, but not quite.
Yeah.
Benedict Cucumber.
Exactly. Yeah. Cumberbund.
Sorry, Benedict Cumberbatch. I know.
Can I show you something cool?
Oh, sure.
Do you see the torch over there, right? That I put on the wall?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Let me take it out. Because I think there's one more fitting for you.
Ooh, it's my colors. Yay.
Welcome
cool.
to the
Now,
room
this
of
wasn't the
Nana.
young
Love it.
Sherlock show, right?
No. This was the, this was the fully adult one, adult Sherlock.
And so it definitely also wasn't Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
Nope. Let's see. I wonder if I can find it. Jeremy Bratt.
Jeremy Brett?
Bratt. Yeah. That's Brett. Yeah. Jeremy Brett. That's who it was.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so there was this episode of it.
We had a good run too.
He
84 to 94.
was fantastic. Yeah. And so there's this episode where the townsfolk are coming to Sherlock Holmes, all frightened because they they've been having issues with vampires, and of course Sherlock Holmes, being Sherlock Holmes and very pragmatic, is understandably not convinced.
Skeptical.
Very skeptical. But the evidence is there. There are these people that are found having had a loss of blood and these two bite marks that would be like fangs or canines on the necks of the victims. So this whole episode is about this. Do you mind if I share with you the ending?
Please do. You got me curious now.
Turns out there is this mad doctor who created a special syringe, a two-pronged syringe, and he goes about taking out his victims with this two-pronged syringe. And the fact that is a thing that could happen in real life made that the most terrifying episode of Sherlock Holmes ever. And so I remember that night.
A little too close to home.
I'm like, this could happen.
Too real.
So my bedroom, I was younger, and my bedroom was across the hallway from the bathroom. And I remember I was so terrified that night that I would, like, if I had to get up and use the bathroom, I flicked on my light in my bedroom and I prepared myself and I opened the door as quick as I could. I jumped into the bathroom. I slammed the door closed. I turned on the lights and I locked it, and I looked around and was like, okay, I checked the closet. Okay, there's nobody in the linen closet. All right, I can use the bathroom. And then I did the same thing to get back to my bedroom. I was terrified. So that's my experience with vampires.
Poor little Mana.
That's a classic.
And then like the worst part is like your dad finally was like, hey man, don't worry about it. Here, I'll get you back to bed. And he turns around and he gets the thriller eyes, the yellow thriller eyes.
Like, no.
And then they wonder why the kids
That's when you wake up.
That's it. That's it. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm gonna take my ad break, so I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Okay.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much. Bye. And I'm back.
Welcome back,
Welcome
man. You're just in
back.
time for a blood moon.
Apparently
Yes.
so. And Harem. Harem just hopped into chat.
Hey, welcome,
Harem.
Harem.
How
Hey,
you
Harem.
doing, Harem?
So yeah, that's in my opinion the coolest thing. That in the end you can, as a vampire, can even keep lives in them for good purposes. Like instead of using them as shields, as meat shields. I found that so cool. Even because in one part, this friend who had died at the hands of this vampire girl helped her and avoided her dying. Even though he was technically dead already, but no, his soul was within her this whole time, and it saved her from death. It was such a cool thing. That's why anime is so cool. And yeah, that's the anime about the vampires fighting Nazis.
So this is not like Hyrule. I'm not seeing any of the same creatures coming out.
Yeah. This actually helps in this case. It makes you more powerful.
Ooh, okay.
We are the creatures that come
Very.
out during the blood moon.
Okay. Yeah. So
Compulsively
craft
Yeah.
craft your glove and your boots so you could go to the next quest.
You got it. Thank you. Yes. This is good.
Yeah, that
Harem
little,
says
that
it's
little
forecast
tutorial up in the
thunderstorms.
upper left is very helpful.
I should have been paying more attention to that. Thank you for pointing
No
it out
worries.
because yeah,
Well,
it's
it's all right.
easy for me to forget. So for anyone popping in who is going, what is going on here? I'm playing V Rising for the first time. For the second time.
First time for the second time.
Yeah, right.
That's
Back.
I mean, hey, what can I say?
Oh, pixel. Wait, what did I
no
miss?
worries.
There's so much stuff here. One of the best parts of this game, though, I kid you not, is the fact that there is the sort button in the inventory and the compulsively count item as well. These are like the best
Even better?
things.
It's an auto sort button.
Yeah, it's an auto sort. Exactly. Yeah, it just boop and you're done. I love it. I love it so much. There's
So,
just
how-
little things like that.
So guys, how would you summarize how much I've used the buttons compulsively sort, compulsively count and sort in this stream alone?
Every time.
Every time.
Achievement for sure.
Anna, do
Hold
you
on
want to see
my-
the example?
My shirt collar.
Ooh, craft bone axes is my next thing here. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah.
Bones.
Boom. And then I have to cut down trees. 3 trees. So. Also, I do want to just point out in case it was missed. Pixel Knight says, I also forgot about the Doctor Who episode, Vampires in Venice, where the twist is that the vampires are fish aliens who want to flood Venice and turn all of the women into their species so they can repopulate. So,
Interesting.
that's a
Sounds
thing.
like fun.
Wow.
Tux asks if I'm going to add more channel point redeems. Yeah, at some point. It's been a long time since I have, but I just don't know which ones to do. I feel like the only thing I can really think of would be suggest a game, which I used to do, but that was also difficult to do. I might do some just silly things, like maybe playing some sound effects or something like that, but we'll see. If you have suggestions,
Or
please
put
let me
on
know.
a hat. Right, Dash?
Put on a
Dash,
hat,
I
some
love
silly
Dash's put
hats.
on a hat. Yeah.
Outer
Speaking of, I'm
mana.
wearing a hat today.
Summon
Ooh, that's
Outer
right.
Mana.
Some point
You can
so
have a
far
button
in the
to say
future.
take off a hat, you know?
Ooh, maybe a treat me one
folks-
where you have a little snack treats that you can have. That's
Ooh, there you
cool.
go.
People could redeem something nice for me. I like that idea. Well, I gotta go cut down some trees. So
Yeah,
where should
so
I
it's-
go?
Right outside.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's
Alright.
plenty of trees to be found.
Don't worry, they'll grow back.
Oh, good, good. Okay, I got this way. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, and then how do I equip? Oh wait, it's with 6. Okay. Okay. Woo! Getting all of this timber. Still not
Shiver me
chopping
timbers.
down a tree. Now I've chopped it down. Timber.
Long the tree is falling down, falling down. Falling down.
That tree almost hit me. I was not paying attention. Just saying.
They're just hollow models.
Oh, good.
Look at this.
Oh,
Oh, I died.
Tux, another
Yeah.
one that I love redeeming is making the streamers sing everything they are wanting to say for a few minutes. I like
I
these
tried
ideas.
that. People didn't like it.
Ah, the
Nah,
other
I didn't
thing,
implement it well.
the other thing that I could do, and probably should bring back.
Do a shape.
It used to be connected to cheering. You could roll a slot machine if you did 300 bits or more, and then I would come up with a song on the spot. But that application, the plugin, stopped working. So maybe channel point redemption for a song
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
on the topic of your choice. I had not done that in a while, actually. I should do that.
Just so you know, we're
What?
trying to get to so you find the first
Dark,
bo-
do you need
first
some help?
boss tonight. But if push comes to shove and we need to end it earlier, I think you should get at least to the part where it says that you gotta craft your own coffin.
No,
because
don't cut a tree in. I'm using them to chop down trees.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Thought you needed help.
It's yeah,
We're
you
getting
should
knocked
make your
around a
own
lot.
coffin, and you have to make your own coffin, as far as I know, because that's gonna prevent you from dying, of starvation of blood when offline, because time keeps going when offline.
Oh, good to know. Thank you. Okay, so I will try to. Well,
Okay,
I
no,
was trying
they
to-
are pillars of stone.
Where are they?
Let me try to find them.
There might be some actually over this way.
Yeah,
Or actually,
Yeah,
no,
here's
these
some.
walls here you can knock down. Those count.
yeah.
Oh,
like
these ones
the
here?
carpet, castle walls.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
over
no,
here,
I'm,
on the water. Oh my
Oh.
goodness, there's a trend over there.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'm
Oh, here.
using the park.
There we go.
So yeah,
That
you gotta be
works.
careful, especially because look, you might go to one tree and think like, oh nice, I can cut this tree, and it gets up and it's a treant.
that's awesome. I love that.
Stone golems as well, bone pile, so many critters.
Spiders.
Oh, the spiders.
Geese.
I would totally do that for you, Pixel Knight. Just
Moosin!
saying. Many much
Woodson.
moosin'.
There's many.
Fox and
Look
the
at what is
donuts.
it? I'm an imbecile. I need this.
Oh, I have to place floors now.
Ah. Okay. I'm gonna teach you how we're gonna do that on your bedroom, okay?
Okay. I'm a following. Following the leader. Following the crazer, the crazer, the crazer.
You're following Dash this whole time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
You see how suave he is?
Following the dash, the dash, the dash. All right.
so,
Hey, Harem, thanks for coming on in. Yes, and Harem, I'm with, of course, Crazer, Dash Magnum, Crazer 7, Dash Magnum, and Dark Solid X. So I'll let them know you say hello. And yes, Harem, I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope that the heat doesn't get the best of you here. Ooh,
Ooh, yeah. Stay cool, man.
stay
Okay,
frosty. Okay, what do we do?
So I'm gonna put down 3 floors here. You see
Okay.
them?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna take them away,
Okay.
and you're gonna craft floors in those areas.
All right. How do I craft floors?
You're going to press B, and that's
Oh,
gonna
B.
bring up your crafting.
Whoa. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta be on foundation, on castle, foundation.
Castle flooring.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna put it here to make the little
Select structure.
L-shaped thingy.
Oh, diamond pattern. Diamond pattern, right?
Yes.
And then, oh, I need stone brick. It says.
Oh, I'm gonna give them to you because
Oh.
they are hard to obtain.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me
Wish I could stay
grab
frosty,
up.
Harem says.
Oh,
I get that.
let's see.
There you go.
Okay.
They're
Do
next
I
to
need-
you.
Stone.
Oh, there we
That's
go.
just stone.
Aha.
Da,
So I need to make
da, da.
3. 1. Oh, wait. How do I make them?
You need to press. You need to click them.
I thought I was.
Okay. I think it's that after you click them, they're gonna be on your glued to your cursor, and it's gonna be like a preview.
Oh,
You're
okay,
gonna hover
cool,
that
cool.
over.
I gotcha.
And exactly like that.
Ah, okay.
One
And then
under
boom.
you. And here.
Boom.
Perfect.
Okay. Claim.
Got
Yet another accomplishment.
Hey. All right. Now I got to protect my territory by placing palisades, a wooden coffin, a stash, and a mist brazier. Brazier?
Hmm.
Braz.
I would say a
We had
brazier.
this discussion. We had this already.
Oh,
But not
Give me a second.
brazier. Not brazier.
Certainly not that. That's what I've been told, anyways.
That's.
Wait, isn't that like another thing? Uh-oh. It's daytime.
Ooh.
Mana, can you do me a real quick favor?
What?
Give me back the bricks. You need to open their inventory, hover
Okay.
over them, and press space. Dash, you're burning.
There you
I
go.
know.
And Dash
See,
was
the
like,
thing
"Oh,
is
it's
that
all good.
we already have
Maybe I meant to burn myself.
stone walls.
Ooh, okay.
And with those, why am I missing materials for this? Oh, goody.
Maybe
Oh,
I wish
Lordy
to
me.
mix
These
my
palisades.
suavemente with caliente.
God damn it.
So what do I do?
Okay,
Language.
you need to make palisades in case those are walls made out of
Wood.
logs.
Walls.
And I got a bunch of wood here for you.
Okay. And how many should I make?
It
Oh,
says
3.
You
right?
need to say it says you need to
So
do 3.
go.
By the way, I know this is kind of lame, you know, since you're learning and the game is like, oh, you gotta use them now that you learn how to do them. But the thing is that stone walls are so much better because they actually provide ceiling after a while.
Yep.
That is better to
Beautiful.
just craft them and dismantle them.
That makes sense. How do I
Block out
dismantle
that
them
wicked
again?
Daystar.
Oh, it's the spacebar. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Ah,
Oh,
let me-
count.
Let me just do
Oh,
that.
did I
so
do the-
can do this?
Okay, sweet.
So now there's
Oh.
shadow. Now you can craft them inside or outside. You know, outside of the.
I can do whatever I want. You're not the boss of me. No, just kidding.
Yes, I am.
Actually, that's true. You are quite literally telling me what to do. So. Oh, how come I can't get this little piece of wood here? Cannot be
Oh,
modified.
because the
and-
wall.
I
Oh.
overread it.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Place a wooden coffin, a stash, and a mist brazier. Brazier.
Brochure.
Brochure.
Right, that's the one.
That's
That's
the one.
the one.
Okay.
What is
Yeah.
that brochure? What is that brochure?
Thank you. A brochure.
Yeah.
A little
Pamphlet?
pamphlet. Yeah.
Hmm.
Usually has
Usually with information about
advertising
either a
something
location,
or
yeah.
explaining something about a
Gotcha.
location you're at. Like you get a brochure on a museum.
mhm.
Mm,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
Ooh,
So
almost 2 a.m. for Langsford. I should probably go to bed.
Oh gosh, yeah. And Tux
Langsford
also.
and Lethal, both of you, thank you so much for sticking it out for so long. If you guys got to go to bed, do what you got. And thank you so much for staying up with me. Not nearly that late for me, but thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening. And you're not going anywhere yet. Fair enough, Lethal. That's why I made you mod. Always here. And I
Thank you,
super
Tux,
appreciate
too. Tux says, so much as I would love to stay and watch, it's getting late. Have a great rest of the stream. Thanks, Tux.
thank
have a
you.
good
Have a
one.
good night, Tux.
that. Yep. Take the care. And by that I mean the tender loving kind, not the automobile. Lethal demands more. Fine.
Okay, so I think you gotta craft a coffin.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
This will not work.
Oh, it says that won't work. Okay. Oh, but I could have it like here.
You can rotate them with E and Q.
Ah, okay. Storage.
That's kind of cool.
Small stash.
Yep.
And let's look at lighting. A modest torch. That doesn't seem like the Mist Brasher.
No. It's an.
Brasher?
It's in production.
What is a brazier?
Production.
What's a? Oh.
And then
Oh.
yeah, dominate.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Can I move things around easily?
Yes.
An achievement
All you do is
for
you click
sure.
it and then you can move it.
Nice. So if I
Mhm.
want to move, click it. Oh, but I have
Yeah,
to be
you
in
gotta-
production mode.
Yep. The build
Gotcha.
mode.
And then how do I rotate? Q, rotate.
Yeah, Q and E.
Okay. Okay. I see what's going down here.
I was about to ask where our blood altar was. Haha.
Uh-oh.
No,
Why-
no.
Did you leave someone at the blood altar?
The thing is that the blood altar was an important crafting station, so to speak. But they removed it because they realized it was redundant, so now it's just a menu.
Ah.
And I was like, "Where's the blood altar? We need that." Oh, right.
You don't need it anymore. Okay, hey,
don't
look,
need
I
it
made stuff. I am so cool.
Yeah.
Go me. Ooh, what's this Mist Brasher thing? It's inactive.
Oh, that's to keep it dark, kind of like a dark
It
area,
create-
but it's usually outside.
It
Oh,
creates
interesting.
smoke to block out the sun.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Oh, fascinating. Okay. I feel like I want to move the chest somewhere. Let's put the chest. Where do I want to put this chest? Anyone? Bueller? Where do I want to put this?
Yeah, just in the corner for now.
Yeah,
I guess where it
you-
was fine.
Also, people like me can be pricks. I move your stuff around.
Ah!
Yeah. Look,
Okay.
I'm rotating.
Language,
I'm rotating
though.
your bedroom.
All right, let's see here. So I'm gonna let you just go ahead and do that since you built the room anyway.
No,
Because
you could turn it to
you
one.
kind of get full carte blanche there.
Okay, so we could. It says you have to make a sawmill and a simple workbench, but you don't have to. You could just click
Interact
on
with
the
the current
other
ones.
one. Yeah, interact it, and
Oh,
then
man.
Oh,
Follow the spinning man.
okay.
So, yeah, sometimes the doors can be finicky.
I'm glad it wasn't super finicky though.
Yeah. So here to the right, as you're gonna see, you said that I had carta blanca for crafting, right? For making the room.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I crafted this
Whoa.
whole place.
Wow.
Remember to zoom out if you
pretty
need to.
pretty nice, pretty swanky.
we
Pixel
need
going
it
to get
all.
another Doctor Who Blu-ray soon. Tom Baker's the 4th Doctor 6th season, including an animated version of the unfinished serial Shada. Right on.
Nice.
This is
Over
swanky.
here.
Okay.
Here's the workshop. Here, over here, close to the door, we have working the sawmill. You just need to interact with it, and it's gonna count as done. You gotta press
Oh.
F on it. Where it says sawmill.
Cool.
And here
Okay.
you can. It says there, you know, on the menu on the right, what
Mhm.
you can create. It says from wood, it creates plank and sawdust. It says that you need 15, and you know that's all the recipes you can do. You can get by using a sawmill. We always, whenever we get wood, we store it here so it can passively get turned into planks, which are more
Okay.
useful for us.
I just did compulsively count,
There you go.
Helps.
and it worked. So now.
And now is where I come in, and I manually divide them in perfect half, so both sawmills can be working at perfect output.
Ah.
Because
It says
I am a
construct and
maybe.
interact with a simple workbench. I got to do that now. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, the workbench is over here.
Yep.
It's over here at the forge.
Follow the dancing rat.
Yes.
I do know it's the
Here next
season
to
that the
two
doctor
forges.
has the doctor traveling with the best robo dog K9 and Ramona, I guess.
Here you can craft your basic upgrades. You see the reinforced bone equipment?
Yes,
I am
please.
That's gonna be
missing
your
key ingredients.
first
Oh,
way to go.
I'm actually missing something, apparently. I'm missing
We
a
have
plank.
plenty of materials. Oh, planks. Yeah. You can see there we store them at the sawmills.
All right, I'll grab some of that.
Go ahead, grab as many as you please. And speaking of please put the back here whenever you're done using them. I
Okay.
have plenty of discussions with people because they go offline with all the resources.
Oh. Wow. I wouldn't be someone that would do that. That's just rude.
The thing
Oh,
is that
no,
it's
no,
very
we
easy
we
to-
never do that.
Shut up, you swallow him into piece of fun. Yeah, you're very fun.
Okay, I've done
Don't
that.
make me
I'm gonna make
ratatouille you.
ratatouille. Hey,
Look,
I've
I'm an edge
upgraded
lord.
my
I'm a
outfit.
beginner artist. I'm gonna eat you.
Which one's Dash? Which one's me?
Oh,
I don't care. I'm gonna eat both.
Oh wait, what happened
You
to
two
my...
together make one whole Whopper, and it's not even a big one.
Why? What happened to my thing?
Oh, it's in
You
the
don't-
workbench.
How do I
Oh
get
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
You need to click it
so-
on the bottom. Open the workbench.
Oh,
the-
okay.
Yes.
yeah.
And you right click it, and it automatically equips to you.
Ah, there we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Yes.
That makes more sense. Okay. And Pixel Knight says, and yes, I still hate Mickey because he insulted K9 when the dog sacrificed himself to save the universe. He got rebuilt, but still. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. Ooh, I like it. I've got like
I mean, they're all good
more
robo
rib
dogs,
cages.
Mickey.
Got more rib cages now.
But reinforced rib cages, sir.
Okay. Increase your gear level by crafting stronger equipment, but I guess I haven't finished that.
You need to craft more.
Oh, wait,
more
no,
armor.
hold on. No, I
Or
just
blood rose ring.
I hadn't moved the armor over.
Ah.
There we go.
That's
Dude,
why it looks
yes.
like that. Okay. Gotcha.
What's your next mission?
Track a V-Blood using the V-Blood menu.
Cool.
There we go. It's boss time. So you press K.
To kill.
But I don't wanna.
It'd be worth it.
But I don't
Yes.
wanna.
Okay, don't. That's it for the stream, guys. I'm gonna say many swears right now.
Take care. Bye-bye. See y'all. Have a good one. You can see
That's
me.
all, folks.
I'm on TikTok and
You cringe.
Insta, and
More cringe.
I've got all kinds of stuff that you should check out. Yeah, bye.
But I don't wanna.
But I don't wanna. But man, I don't wanna. I'd rather just watch the dancing rat. I mean, that's the thing.
Oh.
Just saying.
Hola.
There we go.
Querido. Meet suavemente.
No,
I'm
turn
chasing my tail.
turn to a rat. Turn to a rat.
No, I'm chasing my tail.
Come on, turn to a rat so we can sing the song. Three
Okay.
blind mice. Three blind
I can see
See how they
now.
spin, chasing their tail.
Wee. Do 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 do.
Oh yeah, very important, Nana. Look at the clock left to the map.
Okay.
You see, blue numbers means night, red, yellow numbers means day. You
good
do.
point.
It's very, very unadvisable to fight bosses in daytime because
That makes
oh
sense.
boy, you gotta be on the. Dude, we were just fighting a bombardier guy.
Mm-hmm.
He was just blasting. We were just had to stay in the shadows. Like he filled every shadow with like 5 bombs at once.
Yeah.
I
it's-
counted 6.
They may as well be 8.
Yeah.
Wait, so is my name just Nora for all of you?
Yep.
Yes.
But like we
I
have
think
Dash
Nora
Magnus,
would be okay.
Crazer 7, and Lady Solid X.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and then Nora. Oh well.
Well, you
it's
can
all
see on
good.
the left the people who are offline right
No
now.
worries.
Memory is
Yep.
there. There's
I
also
was-
Cheshire, Celeste, and Axelox.
I was
Us-
Nadia in the last character, but I thought Nora was a
There
nice
you go.
connection.
You're sticking
so-
to a theme at least.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Celeste is
Actually-
Jack Lock, so he's on here
Oh,
with us.
nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I just love how that looked on your stream that I woke up
Yeah.
off camera and then bam!
Boom. Okay. Well,
Hey, man, I want to take a shower.
sure. Oh,
That's
that's a whole lot of stuff. Look at all this nonsense that's happening. Wow. Wow. Oh. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Look, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
So,
Okay.
oh, thank you.
Oh yeah. No problem.
So, yeah, to get to the boss,
Yep.
press K, and you'll see a trail of blood going upwards.
Yeah.
first
I don't
Branch
wanna.
is the Alpha Wolf. You need to
Don't
click on
think
it.
of that as blood. Think of it as a path.
There you go.
Red
Yeah.
path.
It's a
Made
little
out of
bit of ribbon.
Yeah, take it like a path of sin, or maybe the way of gore.
You're really not selling this one.
I know.
How
what I
long have
sell,
you known me?
and I do not lie to my customers, sir.
All right.
Oh,
What are we doing?
well, unfortunately, you're not streaming, so you don't have customers at the moment.
Excuse me, but why do you think everyone is here on your streams? It's obviously because of me.
Wait, I thought you were streaming, Crazer.
I wish, but I was not prepared for it, so
Ah, okay.
maybe next time.
I was just chatting in your chat for no reason. I pulled up your chat, so
I'm
using.
so sorry.
That's okay. But solid and Dash, you're both streaming, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
All right,
That
so
is-
now
okay.
you can see the ribbons.
Yeah.
Pointing in the
Siphoning from
direction.
far away. That is where the Alpha Wolf is, and we're tracking him.
Okay.
Now it's gonna turn to daytime very soon. But there's another thing. With how strong we are, he can actually help you. He can make the battle fair, and also teach you how to avoid the sun.
Okay.
So let's take that as a double lesson.
This is all.
Also, you don't
It's all
have
good.
how do they call the special moves? Like when I do that grand slam with my hammer
Mm-hmm.
or spin with my sword, because those come with better equipment. Once
I
you
have
get
to be
cover
better.
equipment- yeah, you got a skill issue right now. You suck. That's a problem.
Wow.
No, you gotta get
Oh, it's
a
a
cover
moose.
weapon.
It's a moose.
Mosen!
Oh,
Oh my
gee
God.
whiz.
It showed you to the wood. It's a
Man, that moose is not messing around.
26.
yeah.
Oh, 34.
Press C, press C, press C.
Hike.
When the moose is gonna charge to you, press C. Okay? No. There you go. You did a counter attack.
There's a 34
Nice,
guy
go
here.
me.
Go, mana.
Chrysler, 34.
Oh my God! Thank you. Oh, I'm being too loud.
Okay, let's see. Now what? I just stole stuff. Sorry.
No.
Excellent.
Those are your stuff.
In the end, it all goes to the workshop. So
I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, okay. So I gotta go up.
there's a wall, of course, so we gotta go around.
Well, I don't know why.
Okay, climb it.
We don't talk about
Here.
love and monsters, is what Pixel Knight says. What is love and monsters?
It's my Twitter feed. We don't talk about it.
Well,
Ooh, I'm a burning.
Yeah.
yep. Gotta stick to the shadows.
God, man is on fire.
He's on fire.
Oh, I remember that Dante from Devil May Cry said that. It's so cool. I'm on fire. That's a special attack.
Ooh, owie. we?
Oh yeah, yeah. If you go to feed and then you click, you do the finisher bite. That basically allows you to finish off an enemy without actually depleting their health bar.
Yeah, you hit
Careful,
F
Mana.
and then you click it.
Mana, where are you going?
I thought I was supposed to go that way. I was misreading.
It's fine. Honestly, sometimes the trail can be misleading.
Hello.
Sorry, sir.
So one of the things, one of the worst Doctor Who episodes is what Pixel Knight says that is. One of the things that I still struggle to get used to is controlling games like this with the keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
It's just,
I get
you know,
that.
I'm a controller guy, so there's a lot of little things like the fact that I've got to sort of
There he
manage
is.
my cursor. Look at that. Oh,
my
that's the
goodness,
Alpha
yes.
Wolf. Okay.
Yes, you need to defeat him. Remember, we need to stay in the shadows.
Oh, gotcha.
Take a buff. So now we have Blood Rage. It's a spell of mine. But
Well, that was easy.
No, you still here.
no,
Oh, never mind. Just kidding. I thought it was easy.
it was just a bandit.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, he's summoned all the pack.
Oh boy. Oh
Stop
man.
pushing the tree.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
There we go. No.
Go ahead,
Wait,
feed him.
wait, man. Okay,
Oh.
let's go.
Enjoy.
I'm extracting V-blood. I'm supposed to do that.
Yes. This is what gives us the power of the Alpha Wolf. Now run
There
to
goes
the
all our
shadow.
shade.
Yes, please, dash.
I like that. It's like, we got the power, run!
Yeah, right. Go run.
It's calculated.
Okay. So, Mana, standing here, I
Hey,
realized
Nabus!
you were just like me, making history. Okay, standing here, hold control, and you'll see the paw.
Oh, here, 1 second real quick. I just want to say Nemus hopped in and said, hey, I'm not going to stay long because it's 2 a.m. How is everyone? I'm doing well. I was doing well.
Just a little toasty. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm playing with Dash Magnum, Dark Solid X, Crazer. And yeah, and I think we're doing well. But sleep well, Nemus. No worries. I'm getting pretty tired myself, so it's all good. Ooh, vampire powers. Press and hold left control. Ooh. Wolf form. What? I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf.
Now we walk much
No.
faster, and,
Now you remember
and
the pack.
animals ignore us.
Push T.
That's cool. Push what?
T.
T. Ooh, neato.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah,
wolf.
so in this form, you travel faster, get to places.
I like it.
And
Plus
also,
you have a-
hold. You first.
Just a pair of double. You have a double jump, so you can like shadow leap.
Ooh, how do you
It's
do
useful
that?
for like
Space.
holding spacebar.
You don't need to hold it. You need to tap it.
If you want to do like the double jump, which can be helpful for.
Oh. Gotcha.
Then you have two of those saved up.
Oh, I see. You got to wait for them to both save up. I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
And also bears and wolves don't attack you when you're in this form.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Oh, hello. So I say I'm probably good for the night. Shall we head
Yep.
back to the coffin?
Yeah,
Exactly. That's
I
what we
like the
got.
way you think.
Okay.
Okay, so. Oh, I got an idea. I think everyone will love this idea.
Okay,
Pizza? Ice cream?
I do love pizza and I do love ice cream.
Gosh darn it, Mana. It's not that good. And now I wish it was. I'm hungry. Well, actually, I got a taki waiting for me. Yeah, wrong. Oh yeah, it's around this.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh,
Remember,
he's a burn. Oh, it's a tree.
Oh. No.
Go on. Make them fight.
Oh
Make them
my
fight. Make
God.
them fight.
Ah!
Yes. Good dash, Mana.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I just saw Dash being just flung in front of my eyes.
And somehow it didn't hurt much as it looked like.
Well, we're there
Actually,
you go
I kind
again.
of took that on the chin and just flying backwards.
Oh,
That-
well,
you
that
two-
hurt.
You two can hit, swap him in.
Oh boy.
There
Oh
you
boy.
go.
Oh boy.
There they go. Now, okay, now we don't have to worry about the
It's
sun.
Oh, good.
nighttime.
Now they're fighting each other, and as far as I know, the treant always loses to the golem.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Rock
okay.
does beat paper. Well,
Yeah,
no, paper should be
Yeah,
rock.
pretty much. Oh, paper and rock. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I mean, if it was scissors, I guess maybe it's wood scissors.
Let's
Thank
fight
you.
him now.
Namus. That's awesome. Jack's pretty cool. I'm a wolf. I'm a
Careful,
wolf.
you.
Oh, you're fighting them, huh?
Yeah, because
Have fun.
we're both. There we go.
All right.
All right, get back to the workshop.
Not really sure where I'm going.
Of wolf and vamp. Down, down, down.
No,
oh,
minute.
wrong place. Wrong
Okay,
place.
this camp. Yeah, so you can go through there, but it involves fighting a lot of enemies.
Yeah,
aggro.
probably not a good idea.
Mhm.
Although
You can catch
I'm
up
sure
to
they
the-
wouldn't be suspicious of the 4 wolves that are just wandering outside the territory.
The thing is that
Don't
they
mind
would
us.
think you're
Normal,
fine.
normal wolves coming through.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's all good.
Minute,
Totally
minute,
normal
let's go to the
wolves.
workshop. Come here to the workshop.
Oh,
Minute.
what?
Yeah, over here.
Congratulations, your survival
think-
rate went up by 3 whole wolves.
Oh,
Okay, so for the sake of
Whoa!
simplicity,
that's so cool.
oh the
That's
devourer.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, that's our recycle bin.
I love
yeah.
it.
Yes. Okay. Let me see. Where's storage? Give me 1 second, mana. I need to get some copper. I'm gonna put it. Did I pick it up? Yes. I'm gonna put it here, at the entrance.
Oh wait, how do I get out of
Here.
being a wolf?
Just,
Press control
click.
or click
Oh,
anywhere.
okay.
Okay. This chest, and I announce this to everyone. Everyone can dump stuff here, and I will make sure to organize it so you don't have to do it. Sounds good.
Okay, so what do I do?
Sounds really efficient. I don't know.
So you
You
go
want
to
to
your
move?
inventory and right-click everything you want to store.
Yeah.
Seeing as I really don't know, I'm just gonna put everything on the bottom here, in here. That makes sense, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you want to split the stack, you mouse click the button, the mouse
Like-
button, and it'll
There we
split in half.
I think we're good. Does that make sense?
Nice.
Yeah, perfect. You can also store so everything that is a resource you should store here, because like equipment and stuff like that, those is more personal. You know, I'm not gonna sort those out.
Yeah,
You
well,
gotta
so that's what I
yourself.
put. Yeah, that's what I left was all of my. Well, I've got a rat, and then I've got my sword, a ring, a few other rats,
Got a rat.
tainted heart, bone axes, bone mace, and an unsullied heart. Yeah.
Juicy.
Keep those things. You know, why not?
Cool. Now, what does your thing say? Your
The first book
Your
in the
mission.
library. Construct and interact with the research desk.
Oh, okay.
like
over
it.
here. Actually, that's a good introduction to the next room. You gotta go up the stairs.
Oh, I thought I was just going to line down in my coffin and ending the stream.
Just to show you know where it is.
Where is it?
It's here.
Oh, okay. Neat.
And it's good
I-
one because here, all these little pictures,
Mm-hmm.
those are all the things we have discovered together. So
Neat.
if you right-click them, was it, or normal click them? I
Oh,
cannot do it
you
anymore.
click it. You click it, and then you gotta click learn.
Oh yeah, you gotta click
I-
learn, and then you can craft that later on the
Okay.
crafting table. But
I
that's
will
for another
wait.
time.
Yeah, I'll wait and do that because that seems like a good thing to kind of start with, so I don't forget how to
Indeed.
how to do it. Oh, and it's emote only chat here. Let's throw those emotes down.
Whoa.
No.
Emote only.
My more shoe dance, as I always do.
Yep. And let's see here. I gotta find where
Call
my
that a
room was.
dance? This is the dance.
Where's my room again?
In the other castle. We made
Oh.
one castle that's just for crafting, and another one that's just for like sleeping and hanging out.
That makes sense. Okay.
Oh yeah, I
So
think
how-
I'm gonna close this one. No, I got a better idea.
How do I find the other castle? Let's see here. If I go.
The map
So-
is
You
highlighted.
go down and then right.
Yep, follow. Oh, follow me.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, I'm a wolf.
By the way, I'm not a wolf. That's all. That is all.
It's just because I'm lazy and I'd rather move faster in wolf form.
Hey,
you go.
I'm in a thing.
Yep. And
Okay.
When you want to wake up, you hit spacebar again.
Okay. All right. Well, that's not too bad. Well, listen, I told people when I announced this stream, and thank you, Namus. That was awesome. I told people when I announced this stream that there would be a Kirby cooldown. So I got to play a little bit of Kirby just to,
Hey.
so that I'm not too spooked out.
You gotta follow up the spooky stuff with something fun and wholesome and fluffy and all devouring, and will eventually consume the entire universe.
I
that's why
noticed
wolves
a
are the best.
thematic.
That's how you go to sleep. Is you follow up the kind of direct physical horror with existential horror.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I really just want people to stare at the ceiling all night. So.
Okay.
There you go.
One more thing, Mana. This server is always
always
online,
Mhm.
so you could hop in and play whenever you want. You don't have to wait for us. And we tend to play
Wait.
every other Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
And,
that's when
it'll be here
we
until
actually
they wipe everything.
Yeah.
They shouldn't wipe it ever again, but yes.
Okay, cool. Going from
I mean, if
vampires
it does
to
happen,
short.
yes.
So feel free to jump on whenever you want to.
Thank you very much. This is pretty cool. My thoughts on the game at this point is that it's very competent. I like a lot about it. The theme is just not a theme I'm particularly attracted to, but as a game,
Fair.
the mechanics, the style, all of it is pretty killer. So, yeah, no, this is not bad. I think it's actually enough that despite the fact that I'm not a huge fan of, vampires and whatnot, yeah, I'm enticed to play more.
Hey, that is a rave review coming
Phenomenal.
through. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think myself as a vampire, more of a wizard.
Yeah, there you go.
That helps.
That helps. I
Yeah.
like that.
Me neither. I see myself as an eternal demon.
Okay,
I mean, it's
that doesn't
close.
help.
I never said I was malevolent.
That's actually is okay. Yeah, fair. All right.
there you go.
So listen, friends, I want to say if anybody's here in the chat, honestly, I haven't been super attentive to chat. My apologies. But anyone who's here, if you don't know, Dash Magnum, Dark Solid X, Crazer7, please go check them out. I'm gonna put their channels in the on the screen here in just a second here. So we're gonna do it in alphabetical order. So we've got Dark Solid X right there. He is streaming some V Rising. I don't know if you know that game. I've heard it's pretty good.
Oh, I know the game. It sucks.
We might
Only
have.
losers play it.
Also, there's this guy Dash Magnum. Let's see what he's up to. Oh, he's playing.
Oh,
He's
this
streaming
is-
V Rising. Oh my gosh, it must be the game
You
everyone
found
wants
him.
to play.
Meet Swat.
Weird. Not sure why he's doing that.
Yeah, it's so strange.
Like, the first guy made total sense. This guy, I don't know. I feel like he's like just copying the guy's style.
It probably he's just trying to cash in on what's popular. Oh man.
No one
And then
should check that out.
This other guy, Crazer7, he's streaming some V Rising. So
Okay, see now it's original again.
I
Now it feels
Now-
fresh
yeah.
again. It's no longer copying. It's weird.
exactly. One's amazing, two's a crowd, three is just
Yeah.
better. So,
3 now it's starting to feel fresh again, and
Yeah.
you're coming around on it.
And
Right.
then time follow this fourth guy, Automana.
Oh, who's that guy? What Art of Mana? Is it?
What a
I,
name, you.
I think it's actually Art of Mana. I'm pretty sure. I think he goes by Mana. No.
Are you sure?
No,
I think you might
Oh,
be
I could be
confusing with
wrong.
A
I
guy
could-
named Otter Mana.
Oh, it's Otter Mana. That yeah.
He's an otter themed streamer.
come
Really
on.
cool. I dig that guy. He's
Oh
A streamer of such caliber would
for,
not
for
be
an otter,
able to
very
do this
handsome.
guy.
man, if I ever did a VTuber model, I think it would have to be an otter for otter. It would have to be the I've got the
Yes,
outfit. I mean,
yes.
never mind. I didn't say that.
Mana,
There's
What
an
am I-
actual Otter Mana that comes in sometimes.
Exactly. That's how I understand it works.
Yeah.
Mana, I must ask you,
Yes.
would you give me the honor of making a VTube model? I can draw it for you. Or even just pictures. I can just prepare the same style that I have of Otter Mana.
Just put a little
Otter
lip flaps
Mana.
on it, you
Just a
know.
little Otter Mana.
See, now,
I-
that could be another channel redeem.
Yeah.
Like a few minutes
Good
of
idea.
Otter Mana.
I did say that before.
Yeah.
And yes, it is
Oh,
an amazing
sorry.
idea.
Didn't mean to.
Nobody heard. It's fine. And I forgot right away, so who cares?
There you go.
Say what? Who? Hey, what?
Banana.
Absolute Lethal. They are all playing copycat, and that's what I say. I don't know, copying each other. But hey, listen, thank you so much. It was really nice to hang out with you guys. I'm gonna go.
Likewise.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a little Kirby to wind down for the night, and thank you for this. And Dark Solid X, belated thank you for getting me this game, and I'm glad that
Yeah, no
I got a chance to finally play it with you.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Right on.
Okay, well, friends, I shall leave you. And if any of y'all are still streaming afterwards, maybe I'll see you afterwards.
Yeah, I was tempted to say Lethal was trying to get me to play some more Star Trek Online. I'm tempted just to get a daily in and maybe
Yeah,
night stream.
right? There you
We'll
go.
see.
Right on.
I think
All
we'll
right.
go ahead. We'll leave the chat, and thanks again for playing, everybody.
Adios.
Mhm.
There we go. I've popped out of that chat. All right. He still shovels Pixel Light. That's pretty good. I like that. That's funny. That's good. I like that. All right. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to switch over to this for a moment so that I can change the name of the game. We're going to also get out of this. We got to exit to, or leave the game. Sure, we'll leave the game, then exit to the desktop. Probably could have done a direct, exit to desktop, but I don't know. I don't know how this works. We're trying it this way. We're going to play Kirby's Dream Buffet, I think. Kirby's Dream Buffet. I could also do a few dailies, actually, as I have not done my Animal Crossing dailies. But we got to play a little Kirby's Dream Buffet. I think we got to start there. So exit, hop out of this. Oh, no worries, Namus. Thank you so much for coming. I know it's super, super late. All right. Just got to get everything all set up real fast. There we go. And into Kirby's Dream Buffet we go. Oh, no. Well, it's where we would have gone. I was so confident. So confident. But alas and alack, no. Okay. V-Rising. No, what do we need to do? We need to go back into here for a second. It's funny seeing all the V-Rising stuff in the background and then hearing Kirby. Kirby looks different, Stillwell says. Kirby does look different, yeah. I almost had it all, but hey, mind you, this is a very sleepy mana. So I feel like I'm doing all right, all things considered. Okay, now let's try and go in, shall we? Let's make this happen. Let's do this right. Shall we? And away we go. There we are. All right. So, let's get a couple games in here. Kirby Rising Stillwell says. That's pretty funny. All right. So, let's see if we can get a win in. Maybe everybody's asleep. Who knows? We'll find out. And because it is late, and I'm going to just kick back in my chair here. I'm bring the mic a little closer. There we go. We'll just do a random match. 18 victories. I feel like that's not bad, you know? Not bad at all. Considering how late it is, this could become one of those spooky internet stories, you know, a scary spaghetti. Kirby Rising. Actually, that is accurate. This is Kirby Rising. And Stillwell says, I'm actually about to pass out. I'll catch you next time, man. No worries. Stillwell, thank you for coming on in. Thanks for hanging out. I know this is super late. 12:21. Kind of wild. But it is nice to have had a little bonus stream in there. If you can believe it, we streamed 4 times this week. I have not done that in far too long, and that was intentional. I felt like it was high time that I just enjoy hanging out, and really I didn't have a plan. I didn't put anything on the schedule this week. We just sort of did what we felt like doing, and I think it was a success. I think it actually worked out well. So Stillwell, always a pleasure to hang out with you. Do good and be well. I will catch you next stream. And yes, we got to continue to talk about our Mana meetup. Looking at all the old retro goodness, so to be continued. All right, here we go. Today's menu: ice cream, tea time, pancakes, and the main course of something that I missed. Race to the Strawberry Mountains. And away we go. Whee! I actually genuinely don't know if there's anybody that is real that I'm playing with. Like, these could all be just made up names. I don't know. I could be wrong. You know, NPC made up names. I'm not sure. I've wondered that before, but this time they're not colored differently, so I'm a little more suspicious of it. We'll see. Who knows? I mean, I'll take it if I get a win, you know. I don't mind. Ah, I missed it. Ah, boo. That's all right. I'll grab that. Blueberry! I'll take that as well. Late for me as well, Pixel Knight says, remember, stay pixelated, and Kamen Rider Kiva is 1,000 times better than Twilight. Oh no, somebody was way ahead of me. I didn't realize that. How did they get so far ahead of me? Weird. I did not see them. Huh. Okay. Whoa, what? What? What in the world? How did they get so far ahead? I'm genuinely confused. Huh. Oh boy. Oh, they're just doing all this stuff here. Okay. Oh, there we go. And we're going for this. Going for this. And going for... Oh, I was trying to go for that. Well, okay. Oh boy. Man. I don't know. That's kind of strange. They're really far ahead there. Huh. I mean, surely they couldn't be hacking this game, right? That's them. Maybe they're just focusing on getting the strawberries, which is not a bad strategy. Huh. Okay, well. We'll just see how things go. There we go. So somebody went through this. Huh. Weird. I've not encountered that before. you know? Oh. I actually wanted to use that jelly going up here. It actually works pretty well, but oh well. Woo! Oh, Solaria, no. Oh, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, hopping over, and boom. And there, oh boy. Staying alive, getting the 50. Okay, I'll take it. Sweet. That worked out in my favor. I don't know how the Henry or Heavy 3 got so far ahead in the first couple, but I'll take this. Okay, main course. Here we go. The Battle Royale. Come on. Come on. I'm just getting... Oh, boy. Whoa. Okay, I'll take that. Trying to stay away, trying to stay away. Oh, boy. Whoa, hello. No! Drossian just defeated me. Alright. Ah! Went right into heavy. What was I thinking? Darn. That's no good. Okay. I was doing okay. Trying to stay away from all that nonsense. Oh, get away from that. Get away from that. Oh, boy. Get away from that. Oh. Okay, how did I do? 221 of the berries. That could be okay. Just depends. I don't know. I really don't know. Nope. Oh, hey. Called it. Yep. By 2. By 2. Ah. Look at that. I was 2 away. Oh, man. 2 berries away. If I had not gotten knocked out just one time, it would have been an easy win. Oh. I mean, look, I should be happy. I didn't do too bad, but we got to get to level 100, you know? Sensory, hello! Kirby's Dream Buffet, the closest we'll ever get to a Kirby Air Ride 2. Sensory, I hear ya. I love this game. I love this game so much. It's so good. If you are a fan of platforming and just good, simple, competitive fun, I think this is a great game to pick up. Kirby's Air Ride, I gotta admit, as much as I would like to say I've played it, it's yet another one of the Kirby spin-offs that I have never played. Mostly because a lot of games in the GameCube era I missed out on. But Sensory, how are you doing? Welcome on into the stream. It was just a little late night bonus stream, and I ended up playing some V Rising, which is not really the usual thing. It was a game gifted to me by Dark Solid X.
A raid has just been initiated.
Hello.
All high-rank
Speaking of,
personnel, please report to the front desk to start the welcoming transmission.
Perfect. Welcome on in. Hey, Sensory, that is a good problem to have. I get ya. And Dark Solid X, hello. Thank you, my friend. Thank you again for the game, V Rising. I had fun with you and Dash and Krazer. And thank you for allowing me to crash the party and jump on in belatedly. That was really cool. As you can see, we are true to form. We are playing some Kirby. And this game makes you hungry. Even though I have no reason to be hungry. I had a good dinner. All's good, but it's hard. You look at this, it's like, ooh. So, Dark Solid X, what have you been up to in Street Fighter 6? Because at some point, I think I do need to get that demo. As you may or may not be aware, Dark Solid X is our resident fighting game guru, and I am interested in Street Fighter 6. I think it looks really cool, actually, the more I see of it. Especially all of the things geared to making the game more approachable to newcomers. I really like that they've worked hard making a great tutorial section, which to me I think is very important in modern fighting games. So many of them just are really complicated. They've gotten way past the days of the early Street Fighter 2 where, you know, you didn't really have to worry about combos and special gauges and things like that. You know, you basically just did your thing, and if a kick would prevent the opponent from taking the advantage, you just use the kick. You didn't have all these other things to think about. And not saying that it's bad to have all those extra things, but it certainly does complicate it and make it tutorial worthy. I love this music, by the way. Oh, in Street Fighter 6, I've been enjoying the world tour, making my custom character better. Oh, and making peeps rage quit on me. And Sensory says, currently playing Tears of the Kingdom, Street Fighter 6, The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and I'm trying to speedrun through Fallout 4 one last time before Starfield comes out. So, that is a big lineup of games for sure, but a lot of the major ones that people are excited for. How do you like Street Fighter 6 then as well? And would you suggest that I try it? Never played Fallout, any of the Fallout series, but yeah, the others there are games that interest me and or that I've played. Also, man, this music is awesome. Whee! I think Game Boy and Super Nintendo have the best sound chips, in my opinion. And I know there are people that will debate and say that the Sega Genesis is a contender. I know that nostalgia heavily influences my opinion here, but I just don't feel like the... Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I don't feel like the Genesis had quite as good a... Oh, no. Of a sound. It's very iconic. And it's not bad, but I do think it tended to get muddy, and I think the bits and boops of the Game Boy were crisper, and the what was the other thing? I think the Super Nintendo with its sampling and its reverb were awesome. Dash, hey, how's it going? Dash is in. Yep, I think I might agree with that statement. Dash, have you ended your stream, my friend? Oh boy, I gotta pay attention here. I may have made a horrible mistake. Come on. Trying to avoid some of this mayhem. Oh boy, trying to avoid that. Yeah, don't like that. No siree. No siree. Just avoid that. Yep, thank you. Oh boy. I'll take that. Yes, please. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get on there. Get on there, Curb. Oh boy. I'll catch up with y'all in just a moment. Oh, trying to stay alive. Trying to stay alive here. There we go. Okay. I'm a big Curb now. I'm a big, big Curb in a big Curb world. Oh my gosh. I am kind of dominating here. Did I really go that whole round without getting knocked out? Nice. Oh, Sensei says, I'm a Street Fighter amateur. I feel like it really helps you learn the fundamentals of the game. The hardest part about improving is recognizing your opponent's options or habits and your bad habits and options, but that's the fun part about getting better. Wow, look at me. I'm a big curb. Thanks for being a rad vampire tonight, Dash. Dark Slodex, that's awesome. You ended your stream. All right, Dash. Oh my gosh, my friend. You're the best. Thank you so much. Hey, look at that. We dominated there. That was pretty wild. Figured I'd cool down watching some Curb Your Enthusiasm too. You mean my enthusiasm about Kirby? Yeah. Hey, the ad must start. I apologize, my friends. Give me a moment. 3 minutes of ad time. Sadly, that has to happen. I just looked over. It's starting. It's out of my control. Sorry. This is sad, but be right back. And we're we're back. All right, let's continue on here. That ad break is over. And Dash, yes, thank you. Yep, ads are up. That's it. Just brought it back in. Yes, thank you, Dash. And thank you, Dark Solid X. All right, we got the Pixel Wheelie Rider. Yeah, no, I think we had this conversation before, but back in the day, Bestia of Mana and I were talking about how we can either sing or play guitar. We can do one or the other of those and do them well. When we do them together, we're talking about depleting our ability by about half. Something like that, roughly. And yeah, I think that's fairly accurate. So I've noticed that when I'm playing guitar, I'm focusing usually, especially if it's a song I'm not as familiar with, and I'm not playing by muscle memory, then I'm focusing on playing the chords and maybe trying to add in a little walking bass line or a few little accidentals and things like that that will sound nice. And I prefer to do that generally because Ms. Mana plays piano and we've got a whole group of other singers and whatnot. So lately I've been focusing a lot more on guitar, and I feel like I've improved a ton on guitar, which has been really cool. But the other thing is that every now and then I really do have to sing. And so, I'm sort of doing one of these things, get better at the one, and then the other thing, I got to get better at. So I'm trying to even out my skill level there. But I do feel like my guitar playing has improved a lot in the last couple years. In fact, it's to the point now where a lot of things I used to wonder, how do people do that? I can now do it. Especially certain strum patterns and certain time signatures. I just find it is now muscle memory, which is pretty cool. Now, I still consider myself intermediate, definitely not professional. There's a lot of things that I wish I could do, and I'm not there yet. And maybe I'll get there, continuing this constant playing and practice. But yeah, I really do enjoy, and thank you. I do enjoy it, and I feel like it's just becoming something that's showing some fruits. Now, singing, on the other hand, I probably plateaued a while ago, and I don't know that I've gotten any better. But I am a little more confident, and so that does have an impact, when you actually aren't afraid to go for something. I've noticed that what would happen before is not so much that I'd be singing off key, but that I wouldn't be singing. I would drop out a lot of times, or I'd go into falsetto when I should be trying to belt out, but I don't want to because I don't have the confidence. So that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, yes, Dash. So in terms of singing, I also identified something. I am not a tenor. I always knew that. And I'm really a baritone, probably. I sang bass in college. But D, the key of D, I've determined if it gets into that upper register, just can't do it. If I have to hold notes in the key of D, it is a tough key for me to sing in, which is strange because there are a lot of keys like E where I have no problem. You would think that high notes in E would be harder, but somehow D gives me an issue. I don't know why. G I usually can do pretty well in. C lately I've realized is pretty fantastic. It's not a bad key to sing in. I find like I'm not struggling with it. But just a few little observations. It's sad though because D is one of my favorite keys musically. I just love D, and I love Irish music and all of the great traditional music that is in D. And it's pretty fun to play on guitar as well. So the fact that a lot of songs in D I find difficult is a little frustrating. It's a little sad. Could be better. Dash says, oof, yeah, I have trouble going above a high A, let alone anything above that. Yeah, I'm trying to think what note it is that is the pivoting point for me. It's hard to say. Probably it's... Yeah, I don't know, actually. It's fairly low for me, though. It's fairly low. And what I've decided, too, is that if it's just a quick high note, I'm usually okay with it, because I can get enough air and just force it out there. And if it is a... oops, hello. Come on. If it's, like, what am I trying to think of? What would be a good example? If it's a note that I can sustain for a while, just alone, without having to do any kind of runs or anything like that, I usually am okay with it. I can get the breath support there, make it happen, and I'll force it out. But if it is anything that is complicated or that's going to end up being like a string of high notes that I have to try and get out, oof, it's tough. Yeah, exactly. Falsetto, that's it. I gotta go falsetto at that point. But my falsetto is getting a little stronger, and I am usually mic'd. I have a mic that is... I actually have a mic, an identical one to this that I use on my guitar. And then I've got a Shure SM... was it SM57, right? Yeah. Not the kind of standard mic one, but the one that's more direct. I think it's the SM57. Let me double check. SM57, is that it? That's the one, yeah, SM57, I was right. So that's what I use for my voice. It's actually funny because a lot of people would say that the SM57s are designed for instruments. But I use this nice big condenser. This is, I forget what it is even, MXL condenser mic that I got on a really deep discount. I think, it was probably over 10 years ago that I got these. And this works great for guitar. It's a nice natural sound, but the SM57 is a little bit brighter, and since I do have a deeper voice, I think it actually works really well for my voice. The thing is, the SM58s and the 57, right? It's the 58s. 58's the usual one that people talk about. Sure, SM58. Yeah. Usually it's billed as a vocal microphone, and it's got the pop filter, the round pop filter everybody thinks about. The funny thing is both the SM58 and 57 are essentially the same microphone. They just have a different way of holding the capsule. So the 57s are guarded by a very small wall and then a very short pop filter. So you're really close to the capsule, where with the 58s, you have a little more distance from the capsule because of that big ball pop filter that's built into it. That's another thing that's kind of funny about microphones. That remember we were having this conversation about how there are people who will get very creative, we'll say, with their pop filters. So they'll have a mic like this one, right? And I can get really close to it and not have any issues. but they'll have it way out here, like I have it, and they've got like a pop filter here. You know, they'll have it 10 feet away, and they'll have a pop filter, or they'll have like a pop filter right next to it, and then they're far away, or they'll have a pop filter next to them. And it cracks me up. So, anyway, the thing is with mics like this, all this mesh, that's essentially a pop filter. That's what it's designed to do. You know, it's just if you are in a situation where you need more, you get a pop filter. But all of that mesh is intended to divert air so that it doesn't hit the capsule. The capsule is just that tiny little thing inside the mic. So I think the only reason that the SM58 is billed as a vocal mic is because it's got that round shield around it, which does create more distance between the capsule and where you can get your mouth. Other than that, it and the 57 are pretty similar. But the 57, since it doesn't have that distance, is often used for amping, or used for miking an amp on a guitar. Anyway, I just happened to have one, and so I set together my Frankenstand. It is a mic stand that I set up with let's see, I have a guitar hanger on it. So it's a tall stand. I should put a picture in Discord or something, but it's a tall stand with a guitar hook, so I can hang a guitar just right there on the same stand that I'm using for my mics. Above that, I've got a pick holder, so I can put 6 or so picks in there if I wanted, but I usually just use it for a few picks that I might alternate between, because I actually do use different picks for different purposes. And then I've got a splitter at the top, so it goes straight up. The main mic stand goes straight up, and then it's got a flat splitter, and in the middle of that flat splitter, do I have this right? Yeah. In the middle of that flat splitter, I have a metal piece that drops down and comes out, which is what I use to connect my condenser mic for the instruments. And then I've got on the left side a gooseneck that holds my SM57 for my vocals. So the guitar condenser mic is down close to where I need it for, the guitar. And then the 57 is near my mouth. Then on the right side, I don't always have it attached, but I have a shorter gooseneck I can attach with a iPad holder. So if I'm using an iPad to control the sound system, if I ever need that, I can put it there. And then in the very center, on top of that metal piece that drops down to my main condenser mic, I actually have another iPad stand, and that is actually what holds my music. And then I have a little foot pedal that I can switch between the pages of my music from my iPad. So I don't have paper music, I just have it all digital, and that works really well for me. So it's a pretty nice little setup. I should definitely show a picture at some point. I like it. It's worked really well for me. And one of the things I like about it... I forgot. That's another thing I have. I have a little cup holder off to the side, which I use to hold picks and capos. Yeah. So it's really nice because everything is all wired up to that. I've got about 12 feet of setup, or of cable that I can run, because it's about 20-foot cables, but by the time they're snaked through the actual stand itself, I've got about 12 feet that I can move around. And so I just plug in with 2 XLR cables, and it works out really well. It's got everything set up. I even have power for the iPad if I need it, like if I'm playing for a really long time and I'm using up the power, I can do that. So it's worked out nicely. And because I can just pick it up and carry it wherever, and it's basically all set up, it works nice. Hey, another win. Go us. 21 victories now. Hey, we're hanging in there. I like this. Oh, cool. Kirby's Block Ball. Is that like an Arkanoid game? Huh. Neat. Well, you know what? I think this might be a good place to wrap up because really, it's 5 minutes away from 1 o'clock in the morning. I do have some things in the morning. Of course, it's Father's Day tomorrow, so for any fathers out there, I hope you have a wonderful day, a blessed day, and I will be having a lovely time with my family, and of course, church and all that as well. So, friends, thank you so much. Dash, thank you for being here. Happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's just take a quick peek and see if there is anybody streaming that I could just go and raid really quickly. But seeing as it's so late, I don't think I will. But let's find out. Oh, wow. Yeah, there are very few people that are actually streaming right now. Kristen Carlton, actually. Let's go raid Kristen Carlton. We have not done that in a while. Kristen is, of course, a family-friendly live streamer and currently streaming Wobble Dogs, which actually looks pretty entertaining. So we'll go ahead and just send the love that way, even if you can't stick around. I totally get it. So let's do it. Okay, so we've got that going, and there's that. Okay. Yes, well, if you like what you saw, please consider a follow. Again, for anyone who is new around here, my name is, oops, hello, I hit the wrong thing. There we go. My name is Mana. I'm a clean streamer with a focus on wholesome games, especially Nintendo, retro, unofficial, and original hardware, and indie titles. It's been a lot of fun to hang out with you tonight. Do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.